Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. No, mythology lover. The stream is on. We're not on it yet. It's just me and I have my mic off. And mythology lover immediately jumped in and went, triggered a sound alert saying, "It's me." And I was like, holy shit. Oh my goodness, that was too funny. I think they like scaring the shit out of me. That's okay. I was considering a roast for one of these holidays. I was like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll take the hit. Let's see. I actually have a list of our subscribers and stuff now, so I can actually put it on. Woo! Alright, let me try out some music on stream, and then we'll see about bringing in everybody on the VC. I gotta fix having Optifine on. I know. Alright. My game is, ready. Starting soon. No, that's the chat down there. Got it. Where's my video camera? Hello. I would put on lipstick and shit, but I'm eating breakfast, so. All right, I gotta open up that picture of the Hephaestus thing they wanted. No worries. All right, just reminding everybody, if you want to come, I just answered this question for somebody right now. If you want to come join us, you are welcome. Join us in the streamed VC channel of the Discord. There's a caveat to this, though. A career celebration. I don't know what that is. come into the streamed VC channel of the voice channels in the Discord. If we get like 4 or 5 people, then we're gonna move over to the stream stage, so we only allow a certain number of people to talk at once, because we've done a couple of those and they get wild. And we want to make sure everyone's heard. So, but right now, it's myself, Nathan. Christ is gonna jump on soon. I think a couple other people said they're gonna jump on shortly. I was thinking of moving these down to like a different time, because it seems like early in the morning sucks. After class, still have breakfast. You know what I don't have? Weed. Oh, here's my lipstick. That's an important thing. Victoria will jump away to get those in a minute. Okay, so the audio for you isn't on, Nathan. Oh, and Pick. Are y'all ready for me to turn it on? I'm gonna turn it on because the music's on, but now you know. That's why it's called the streamed VC. Ha 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 ha. Now I should be able. Everyone on stream, let me know if you can hear the music, and if it's, you know, how is it? So, all right, if you guys talk, you're on air.
Okay, cool.
I do not recommend hot flashes. They're not fun. All right, we said we were going to talk about Hephaestus today. Are you in the game, Nathan?
Yeah. Sorry.
Hold on. Oh.
I'm like right.
Ah. It made my window really big. Hold on. Ah! Oh, I guess it didn't change the size. Okay. Alright. Where is your... What's you wearing? You little foxy?
I'm an otter.
You're an otter! That makes sense.
How do you get into third person again?
Oh, it's F5.
F5? Okay, I had a different keybind before, and so I don't...
I can't help you. You're screwed. Not me.
Oh, no, it got switched back to default, which is why I didn't know.
Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't fuck with yet. Tea. It's only lukewarm because I put too much regular water in it. Are you... You twirling for yourself, Nathan? Twirling. I can't do it because the keys and the cords in my way, so that was cool.
This is probably gonna break my fucking computer.
What is this? I don't understand what this is. This wasn't here before.
It's a little picnic spot, I think.
That's cute, and it's fishing. You guys are ridiculous. I love it so much. You guys know I go VR fishing, right? I go, hey, Astrid.
Hi, Astrid. I can't see Astrid, but hello.
She's in the chat. That's all.
Yeah, I don't have chat open.
Got it. I put the Twitch chat open so I can see the alerts. I wish they would come in sooner.
Do we want to work on Hephaestus? Why is this so weird?
Yes, we do want to work on Hephaestus. Why is this?
I need to fix my trees really
quick. I let people loose planting trees and shit. Because
my trees looked weird. It was like completely transparent except for one layer, so I fixed it. It was a detail in my settings.
Oh, I need to update these. I keep forgetting to do that shit. I'll do that after this one. Let's put on some epic adventures. I'm just gonna put on some skins for funsies. They're old. I'm not sure they're gonna do much of anything, but we'll see.
You know what? I might. Well, there goes my game.
No.
No, it's still open. It's just I closed it on my side. I need just pure Twitch chat. Can I pop this out?
Yeah, you can. I believe.
I need to figure out how to do that.
I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, while you're trying to figure out, just reminding everyone. The channel points, I believe, are back on. Or they're on. I think they were off, actually.
Wait, can I have it open? Oh shit!
Slow mode. Yeah, I'm just making sure here.
I can have chat open without having your stream open. Just
Oh my god! I've been streaming for years, and I can't believe I never remembered to, like, I didn't even realize this existed. You can just show your mod icons. Every time that's why you guys are so much faster. Hi! Hey! But, okay, but, Hanson. Sup, Hanson? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to our channel. Have you been here before? And what is your path? There you are. I see you, Nathan. Yeah, I didn't have the ban timeout thing, the little icons on there. Jeez Louise. All right, here we go. Let's see how this looks now. Worse? Better? I mean, there's more texture. Ooh, look at the ground.
Or, oh man, my nose.
It's dirt.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
Hey, Pick. That was a great.
Good morning.
Oh shit, you're loud. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
Hold on. I gotta lower your volume. Okay, try now.
Hello.
Better. I try to keep everyone at the same-ish volume. A, so I don't go deaf. B, so the audio mix is nice. Hey nerd. Pick and I have been talking. I don't know if anyone saw. I saw your response pic on my Hercules video.
Oh yeah.
I think we said this. We talk about stuff in the liaison chat. So if you're a community liaison and you're on our Discord server and you haven't told us about your community, like, totally do, because we have community liaison chat. Or, you know, all of us people who are server admins. Or have communities, like Pick. Because you don't have a server anymore, right?
I do. I actually do
did?
have a Discord server. Yes.
Oh, I thought you closed
yes,
it.
I did, but it has been reopened. I will send you that link later today.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Pig. Way to keep me in the loop. But anyway, we've been chatting in the liaison chat. Okay, this is not bad. I don't hate this texture pack.
Why can't I find a stick?
No. Nathan, which mountain is Hephaestus under? Because I know that there's one underneath Olympus. Something's going on, and I know that there's another mountain.
1 second.
Okay. Works with me.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I did it wrong.
Oh no.
It's under the one behind Athena's.
Got it.
Sorry, I'm trying to use a brush, but I.
Like a hairbrush?
It's World Edit.
Yeah.
For the life of me.
Did they tell you I got my hands on World Edit?
Yeah.
They gave me a couple commands.
I think I was the one who taught you.
Maybe. I filled in some of up here, I think. No, it was in the other one. I don't remember. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. This one. Oh my god, Nathan looks this looks so good with my resource pack. As far as like the different textures and stuff. That's so nice. All right. Lead away, Captain. I'm gonna go over here so you can show me. I'm gonna be up high. Here you go. See
Did you ever get the thing I sent in?
I did. I did. Let me go get it. So Nathan was so kind enough to send us a picture of his idea for Hephaestus.
Yeah, I've had a stomach bug for like the past 2 days. This is day 3, and I just did it while I was laying down one day. Drew that for you.
Thank you. It's the best gift ever, Nathan. I usually get a lot of drawings. You didn't put. Oh, you put in the events thing. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Pick was like, I'm a fan of Hercules and Zenith too. Not that I didn't know that from our streams.
Oh yeah.
But and now I'm like, let's have a nerd off. You mentioned them doing Hermes dirty in the show.
Yes.
And I'd completely forgotten that Hermes was even there, and I went and looked him up, and I was like, oh, they did do him dirty. Okay, so I have this picture now. Okay, Athena looking in. Okay, looking in from the entrance through Athena's temple. So is that this one?
Yeah, it's here. I can show you now that I'm in the game. I based it off of the assumption that I wouldn't be here with you while.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, it
So
also
it's
helps
looking
for
at
us
it from
to.
this direction.
Okay.
looking
Yes.
at-
So,
One sec.
I
I did not. I did not.
entrance.
I was muting my TV. Hold on. My TV is muted for a second.
So yeah, so we have the Hephaestus ritual coming up next month. We also have some stuff before this one, but meh. Okay, so there's a big island. I'm gonna show it on stream. Hold on, let me download the picture so I can show it on stream without accidentally showing the rest of my life.
Now you were unmuted.
Is the music too loud? Everyone on stream? My brain died. Trying to get this all set up. There it is. The picture is so small. I can't show it on stream.
What picture are you talking about?
The picture you sent when I saved it, the image save was so small I couldn't show it on stream. It wouldn't be understandable. Hold on, it wouldn't be understandable to me. Fuck the streamers, or the viewers, right? You guys, how much do I love you?
Also, which one's probably?
Let's see.
I was reading
Pick, what are
chat
you
for a
gonna
second.
get? Minecraft.
That's a good question. My daughter actually plays and loves Minecraft, so I'm sure it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I already know.
I avoided it for like 15 years, my dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
my little brother's 17 this year.
Yeah, I feel you. I think it's just kind of unavoidable, I guess.
Yeah. When did? God, I've been playing this game since it came out. Honestly, now that I think about it, I was
When did it come out?
2011. I was like 7 when it came out. So I would always play it at home and shit. When I was younger.
All right, here we go. I got the picture up. Here we go, everyone. Here's what we're aiming towards here.
Hold on, I'm throwing open Twitch so I can see.
It's your
Even though
picture.
it's my picture. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, I love this. Is this? Do you want the other picture?
The other one is like more specific on what we're doing. That one's just showing
Here.
like, where we are from.
I got it. Booyah, hoosha. All right.
God, my handwriting's so messy in that.
Your hair? What?
Your handwriting is messy in that.
That's okay. I mean, at least your letters are apart. Mine kind of. Hey,
That
picture.
is my first time writing on my phone like that. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's stylus writing for sure.
Oh yeah, I have a stylus.
Do you guys still get taught cursive in school?
I was when I was in school, but that was only like I think we did it in elementary school for a year.
Elementary?
And that, I mean, I was in elementary back a while ago, so I don't even know if they still do it.
I
was gonna ask you, Pick. We got taught cursive, didn't we?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that. I don't know. My daughter's in first grade. I don't think she's even practiced cursive. And I think when we were in first grade, we were already working on that kind of stuff, like at her age.
Oh, they were teaching us this like through middle. I was public school through middle school, and we were being taught this through middle school. We were being taught cursive through middle school.
When I was, we were taught in like 5th or 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty late on that we learn it, at least in America now.
Yeah, I think it's just okay. I'm gonna say this as someone who I miss writing. That's like the weirdest thing, because my instinct is to go for a pen and paper, and there's no paper in my desk because I don't use it, right?
Yeah.
So, oh my god, my search thing looks weird. So yeah, that's what I so often go for it, and I prefer to write actually than type. But my hands suck because I'm broken. So, and I think that was the main reason I got out of writing. Otherwise, I would still be writing cursive. I have these beautiful notebooks that are screaming for me to write like a Victorian style diary entries in them, but I can't because my hands are fucking broken. I'm like, I want to have future people wonder what the fuck Grandma did, because it sounds like she's from a Jane Austen novel. Be like, Grandma, did you really go on horseback to save your future husband from a pack of rabid bunnies? I don't fucking know. We gotta work on. We all have to work on our internal narration so that when we can say it outside, we can all just narrate our lives for each other in a brilliant movie-like fashion, like the intro. Oh my god, there was a time. I don't remember. Do you remember? They're like,
oh yeah,
right? That voice, voice from the
yep.
From Disney.
Back to Hercules.
Yep. What am I doing? Sup? Where are you? What's going on?
Cry is in BC. Muted.
Hey, Cry. No, I didn't hear.
Oh, I'm working on an island right now. One of the islands. I'm making it because I didn't make all three of them.
All right. So do you want this to be like a rope bridge or a wooden bridge? Because I got a couple little options here.
Either rope or wooden.
How did we do the rope one before?
I have no fucking clue.
That's so helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, I think I remember we had. There we go. This is, I can see this being glitchy. This is weird. Chain. Booyah, who shot? Hey, Cry. Hey, Zephyr. Oh, we're hitting that number. We might switch to stream stage if things get too rowdy. I made that after last time. Cry.
Well, oh yeah, good. I remember we talked about.
Crap. I'm trying to lower everyone's volume.
Oh, so
No, it's not you. I'm manually controlling that on my end. I figured out I could in Discord, and so I cranked up the volume, the total volume, so that it would be better. But then some people who come in loud come in really loud, and some people who come in soft. Now they're able to be heard, but you know. So yeah.
I might be limited on time this time around. I might only have like an hour or so, but I
No
will
worries.
see how long I'm around.
No worries. The dinner has been consumed. Yes, good.
Yeah, it's pretty early here, so I should be good.
My day doesn't start until I finish this, so. Genuinely.
Shit, was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Zephyr, we are working over on the Hephaestus thing right now. If you want to work with us, or
Yeah, we're in the mountain behind Athena's temple. If you go in, find the entrance into the mountain, there's lava and floating things. Alrighty. Yeah, Hephaestus. I need to, where are you? Where?
I'm in here.
Okay.
I'm in the mountain right now.
Where are you going?
I'm in the mountain?
No, I saw you flying off somewhere and I can't see you.
I'm not flying off anywhere.
I thought, oh, maybe there was somebody else running around. Wait, where the hell are you?
The arrow in it? What?
The place with the arrow? I don't know, but now I want to come see where the hell you are.
Want me to TP you, Zephyr? I can just TP you.
No, I'm curious. I wonder where the fucking arrow is.
Sure.
Don't move them. Where the arrow is? Where are you?
Oh, this is Hecate.
Oh no, behind Athena's temple.
is the arrow?
I have that question as well. Oh! Wait, what do you mean, what? The arrow? Are you in the nether? No. Ooh, look at
Oh, this is the underground. This is
Oh.
this is not the
beneath Hecate. Oh, behind Hecate. Yeah, no, that's.
This is we were gonna do something for the Colossus.
Titans, I think.
Titans. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Follow me.
That's fair. Is that because of the entrance in the Hecate's temple, or?
Sorry, I was just looking at my maze. My maze is fucking huge.
Your maze is fucking huge, dude. It's
I
massive. We need some stalactites and stalagmites in Hecate's cave, though. I'm gonna put that on the list. Look at the words I know. Stalactites and stalagmites. That is proof of good homeschooling. My parents took us on an actual cave trip at one point, and that's what I learned. I learned what those were. Alright, let me put here. I don't know how to spell stalactites.
I
hey,
just
Fox.
sound out words. I don't know how to spell.
Fox, welcome. Any ideas for the next section? Not yet. We're actually going to be working on Hephaestus' temple because the ritual for Hephaestus is coming up in March. So. With the floats? What?
/1. Oh, /1.
You're in the cave now. Got it. Yeah. Ceiling rocks? Would you call the ceiling rocks for Hecate? Ceiling rocks for Hecate. Ceiling rocks for Hecate. Grab your nice ceiling rocks. So who's got some knowledge on Hephaestus?
So,
I know a couple of stories.
So I'm basing mine off of not modern day blacksmithing, but more ancient blacksmithing.
Oh, interesting.
Because modern day is like probably near impossible to replicate in Minecraft.
Wait, Zephyr, did you find out your way out of there, by the way?
Zephyr is with me right now.
Where are you?
We're in the cave.
Oh.
Volcano.
Oh, in Hephaestus's thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
This volcano was actually like probably my fastest build.
Hephaestus, but also Vulcan. Oh, mythology lover. Would you like to put shit about like Vulcan? Hey, Cry, I saw you behind me. Because I know that the Roman and Greek gods, although used interchangeably, are not necessarily so. So, if you want to throw that in the chat while we're talking about what we know about Hephaestus, the Greek one, I think. Right? What's up?
The Greek one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I said that because when I say I worship the pantheon, I say Greek and Roman, and I know that's not exactly the same. Like some people do correlate them, and they're actually different, which is why I know things.
Greco-Roman is a historical term for it.
Greco-Roman. I will probably just still say Greek and Roman, because usually when I'm explaining that, I'm telling it to people who aren't Hellenic.
Yeah, fair.
Right.
Let me experiment with a thing beside the bridge.
All right, we have the islands built.
We have the what built?
We have the all three of the islands are built.
Wait, there are three islands? One?
There's
two.
three, yeah.
Yeah, I see it. And three. So what are the three islands for?
So when you look at the photo, this one's gonna be the main one. It's gonna have the forage. It's gonna have.
Wait, what? This one? In the game you're talking about? Got it. Sorry. I
Yeah,
was looking at the picture. Yes, this one's gonna be the main one.
Yeah, this one's the main one, the big one, and it has like the forage. It has the slack tub and everything.
Are you making a giant chain?
Yeah, I'm testing out to see.
It's
how
brilliant. I
it
fucking love it, and it's hilarious. Yes, like it took me a second to figure it out, but I was like, oh my god.
Here, Zephyr.
I'm following you.
This one.
Do we make little curly things behind us when we go fast?
I
do you
have
have something?
particles. I drank a potion of night vision so that I can see better here. Here, you should actually probably.
Oh, yes, please.
Take this. It's the
Right
long
click
one,
it?
so it gives it to you for 8 minutes, and then you drink it.
Oh! Wow, that's so much brighter. Admittedly, the mood lighting was better before, but...
Here is going to be a storage island. I was just going to do, like, a shit ton of barrels, like, armor stands, which aren't going to be fully decked. Some of them can have, like, boots or something that are leather. I
made big piles of, like... It was supposed to be, like, treasure, like, gold and stuff. For for Ares's temple. As, like, loot. And, that might be a good thing to do here, so that we can have, like, piles of iron and piles of copper and, like... Does that make sense?
Yeah, when we do it, I want blocks that look a little bit more, how do I spell copper?
Alright, C-O-P-P-E-R. Here's everyone's random reminder. Go drink your semi-transparent fluids, take your pills, vitamins if you got them.
I want ones that are, like, thick, because the iron block, I find, I don't want, like, this one for the iron because it's too light. I want, like, the ore for it. If they have an ore that can be placed, probably do the ore. Copper, I'm fine with either. But, like, gold and diamonds and shit,
well,
I don't know.
Yeah, we've got coal ore, deep slate,
yeah,
iron ore.
Oh.
Iron ore looks cool.
I meant, like, raw iron blocks and shit.
Yeah, like raw stuff. I got you. Because it has to be smithed.
Yeah, raw iron's good. And then the only one we can, like, really, or that I really want to be, like, a full block is the netherite. Netherite can be like this.
Yeah.
Fine. But I just kind of want it to look pretty similar to each other, so it's not all, like, all over.
And do we want them in a pile of mixed, or do we want them just in piles?
That is completely up to whoever. Yeah.
Got it.
Whoever wants to work on it at the time or whatever. And then this one over here to the left of the volcano.
Yeah.
This one is going to be an island with, like, smaller things that can't fit on that one. So it's gonna have, like, shit, what did I have in it? It's gonna have, like, grindstones and stuff like that.
Cool.
To work on. That's the main one, the forge. So it's gonna have just the forge and anvil, and then the salt bath, slack tub. And then everything else goes on this island.
Okie dokie. Victoria remembered something, so she has to go do it now. Just look at the world as we go through. Like, it like mist to, like, fantasticness. I see the railway to like Zeus up there.
Yes. We've made a station from there. We just haven't made the individual paths to each temple yet.
Got it. So I will say, I know this. I'm gonna have to fix how this looks in the spawn, but this is all the rules. Actually, we didn't have that many rules. It was mainly don't be a dick. And this one was a dick. So I forgot. We got straight into the crafting, but I do want to on stream at least. Okay, maybe I need to get out of the fire. Oh, this way. Nope. Oh, look at my little swirlies on it. All right, how do we do it this way? Okay. I'm gonna do hide Hestia. Alright, so I'm at Hestia's flame, guys, so just so you know. Hail Hestia, goddess of the home and hearth, who helped us make this home, this virtual home for all of us. And I'm very grateful to be able to hang out in our virtual home with all of you. And as hand in hand with the Minecraft, we are so grateful and so honored to have Hestia bless our home and to have Hestia as part of our practices for each individual homes. But now, as hand in hand, like chained links, Hephaestus and Hestia work together to create this beautiful, or bless us together to create this, inspire us to create this beautiful home. And so we praise and honor not only Hestia, but very soon to be her assistant, partner in crime, Hephaestus, as well. So until then, Hestia, take our message to dear Hephaestus. We praise and honor both of you and are grateful for all your gifts. Praise Hestia. I feel like because we have to do the hands up, I feel like going woo woo, lift the ceiling. That's an old dance thing. That's an old person. The fire burns. There we go. I didn't have any rhythm or prayer to me today. I was just like, you know what? Thanks. We love you. Hi, Zephyr. Let's go zoomies. Zoom, zoom. I wish I go like this as if it's going to make me go faster. Like. All right. So, Cry, you had a story for us about Hephaestus, right? You're going to talk about like one of the myths or something. I thought you were saying something before. We were talking about
I do know some of his stories, yes.
Can we talk? We talked about when we were talking about book club one time about poor Hephaestus has like mommy issues. Because you know that was a difficult experience.
Aphrodite also got married to him just to get the other men to stop fucking fighting.
That's so funny. Oh shit. I'm gonna bring in some very not historically related shit. Hey Pick, you remember Hercules?
Yeah. The whole time we were talking, I was thinking about Hephaestus and all that on the Hercules Game of Sword show, yes.
Do you remember how Aphrodite and Hephaestus got together on the show?
I don't remember the semantics, but I do remember that they got together and Hephaestus was like half metal or something like that, I want to say.
I think he had basically the ancient version of prosthetics, but
yeah.
Which is
he
dope.
Had a limp. Yeah.
Like, I mean, way to go, guys. But I dropped my that was the saddest fall ever. I dropped my my spruce slab, and I looked at it as if I could never get it back, and then I realized I could just copy the stone. But so one of the things in regards to what you're saying, Cry, about like she married Hephaestus to get other people to leave her the fuck alone. How Aphrodite, and I understand this is not historical in any way, but I just like the way that they put this story together. That basically she was like, ugh, I can't believe Hephaestus, like, and then he's like being respectful and shit, and like complimenting her, but not like fucking drooling, you know, not like a lot of the other guys. I mean,
wait, the fire alarm's going off. 1 second.
Oh no! Don't die. That's like #1 rule on these streams. You can't die during the stream. Afterwards, I'm not responsible for you. But So yeah, and he had done like he made a bust of her out of gold. And,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh my god, you made this for me?" And she's like, "No one's ever put that much effort. They usually just like fall all over me." And he's like, "No, you deserve all of it. You deserve all of the love and all of the attention and worship that you." And she was just like,
His effort.
"Huh?"
I was saying something to Zephyr. Look.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, I think that always stuck with me. Honestly, I think that was like, here's the example of a healthy relationship. Maybe, I don't know.
And then
Now, I was just gonna say, unlike Myth, also on the Hercules show, Hephaestus was super handsome compared to the Hephaestus of Myth.
Right,
Yeah,
everything was fine. It's just
he-
my wife cooking.
He was oh yeah. You can tell her I understand.
I usually do most of the cooking for a reason.
I love it. That's great. Yeah, he was like Phantom of the Opera handsome. You know what I mean? Like oh no, you're kind of scary, but you know, if you just stopped shrouding in darkness, you'd be super hot. Like that's the level. But I mean, again, entertainment industry. But I really like that take on that, where it's not Hephaestus, because of who he is, realizes and sees Aphrodite for what people don't like bother to see. And it's not just, as we talk about so often, it's not just about eros, right? It's not just about physical, sexual love, or even relationships, like romantic relationships. It's about all types of love. And I love that Hephaestus could see that, because he doesn't base his relationships or the people he knows on anyone who would be shallow enough to be a dick. So
Right.
Unfortunately,
no.
originally it wasn't Aphrodite who went with him to get people to leave her alone. It was Zeus who got tired of every man on Olympus going to him trying to get to Aphrodite. So he just went, no, fuck you guys. I'm giving her to the ugly one.
Maybe the only one who didn't ask.
Yeah.
Because he valued her? I'm just saying.
No, my man was just busy being a cool smith, which, you know, I can appreciate the Sigma mindset, I suppose.
I can't. And you know what? Something that was gonna like these days. I appreciate the fuck you syndrome. But you know what? You guys are gonna be assholes. And frankly, I don't know. Did it? It probably didn't. But I'm just gonna ask the question anyway. Did it? Do you recall anything noting how Aphrodite felt about that? Like, I wonder if she was like, "Oh my god, yes."
She was caught sleeping with Ares in Hephaestus' bed. I assume she didn't feel that great about it.
No. I mean about the guy and like all the other people's. Like when she was like, "Oh my god, Zeus, please leave! Like, get these people to leave me alone. I'm so fucking tired of them." Or was it more like, "God damn it, I was having fun. You ruined my fun, dude." Because I think that's an important narrative. I don't think it's probably shown.
I have the vibe was more like, fuck, I was having fun. Why would you do this?
Okay. I mean,
especially it's like he has to kind of trick her to get her into the marriage.
Boo.
I assume she was having fun and he ruined it.
I mean, obviously she still got to have some fun, so.
Oh yeah, no.
Ah, shoot, it's not.
Hey, they invented.
They invented what?
They invented using chains in bed, so you know that's something.
I love you, Cry.
No, like that's not even like. So in the story,
is this a real historical thing? Is Hephaestus the start of kink?
Yeah. So he knew that Aphrodite was going behind his back with Ares. He knew this. He had known for a while.
How am I not on fire?
Zeus wouldn't accept it because he didn't have any solid proof other than, well, I fucking seen it, didn't I? Zeus wouldn't like approve of their divorce. So what he did was that he rigged the bed up so there were like chains under the mattress.
That's right.
Like a spider web.
I remember this story. That's right.
And then it was like, yeah, you know, I'm just heading out for some milk. I'll be back in 20 minutes. He steps out, hides behind the door. Ares pops in. Wham! Chains all around him. Then he drags out most of Olympus's court to be like, hey, is this enough proof? Like Ares, literally in the bed.
Switch!
Do, like medium. So in between both.
Oh my god. Red from OSP also said that. Red from OSP. Oh my god, I know what that is. That's
Sarcasm Productions in it.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I said. I'm not surprised. She makes good videos. Like they're very good, very easy
I
to
don't know.
consume, like mythological breakdowns.
Yeah, I love OSP. It is it's one of the most informative. It has a really good balance between informative, entertaining, and well, I'm not certain enough to say if it's well researched, but it seems well researched. Because
better research than most YouTube videos. Easily.
Yes. What's that? What you doing? What's up, Nathan? Where are you?
Oh, I'm typing something in chat for Zephyr.
Oh, what were you saying? Are you gonna make a giant anvil? Nice, Cry. I think
I am trying to think.
I identified it immediately.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put some things on this.
Red also is OSP in general also has like an inherent respect for the history they're telling. A lot of YouTube channels don't.
Yeah.
You can know that.
You can tell that.
They take the time to understand the culture.
I think so too. It definitely feels like that.
Yeah.
And again, and it's, I mean, shit's at the very least entertaining to watch. We should do that. We should more,
Watch party.
we should, whatever. We should make a watch Overly Sarcastic Productions. Oh my god, actually, this is a perfect segue to something that I haven't said yet. By the way, I was thinking of, torturing everyone and being like, all right, guys, think of basically your favorite thing about or story about or like something about Hephaestus. And to make it even like really fun, if you want, we can do like a compare and contrast with like reality or not reality, historical versus UPG. Like give an example of UPG versus something that's historical. It can be, you know, yeah, like a little tidbit, your own personal story, you know. I don't know. That was it. So everyone think of like a little story or something about Hephaestus or something. If you don't worship Hephaestus, then like something interesting that you've heard. Because I know not everyone has a story about Hephaestus that they
My eyes are going.
It is worth noting, in some version of the story, of the chain story, it's not a chain, it's an almost invisible net of gold.
That's the one I've heard is the net of gold. Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I'm gonna be honest, my brain immediately went to, I wonder which one I would prefer, chains or a net of gold. Sorry, I'm still on the part where Hephaestus invented kink.
I feel like the net would cut into your skin because it's metal, so I would probably prefer chains.
I love that you thought for my safety, Cry. You're too younger than me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, so I was gonna even kinkier than the chains. I know! I don't know, I think
Really though.
I have a necklace. I'll wear it one time on stream with clothes. Actually, frankly, it looks better on clothes because you have something black. And it's these gold chains that goes like this, and there's multiple of them. And I just always feel like that's something like that you would see crafted by Hephaestus, or in this case, the children of Hephaestus. You know, the blacksmiths. Fire! You think I'd get used to shut up. You think I'd get used to that by now. So I wanted to take a minute while we were, I'm just gonna come here and back up and look so I can watch you guys while.
Oh, hi, mythology lover.
Let's see. Oh, are you in here again? How many people are we hitting now? I'm trying to make sure that we're not. Oh, on the stream?
Yeah, no, they joined VC, but they're not talking.
Oh, hey, okay.
Neither is Zephyr. So it's just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If it starts getting busy, we'll switch because there's a couple of streams that it got really busy. I love all of you on here. I just want to make sure all of you are heard. Let me see. I need to take some time. Where's my picture? Oh, I don't want to zoom in my picture. I don't have makeup on. My eyes are getting better, but I'm being really good about them. I'm just letting you all know this is the most amount of picture or video that has ever happened in my entire life. This is how much I love all of you. that has shown me without makeup. I don't really like doing that. And I have been without makeup on these streams, I think, for over a month, and I'm like... But
Yeah.
we be real here.
Nathan. Give me a second.
What? Did you need to grab Nathan for something?
What's up?
I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna say our lovely thank yous to our supporters. So,
Oh, that's not right.
we have 21 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I haven't done the math, but we actually might be able to pay for shit a little bit now. I'm gonna have to go check that and beg Twitch to give us the money, but we do have our wonderful Twitch subscribers, and there are like several different ways that you can support Hellenic Herald. We're gonna talk about the three top, which is Twitch subs, Patreon, and boosting the community. Twitch subs, because we're here, I gotta do my shout outs. Hush Puppy! Yeah, that's it. I just keep messing up everyone's names. Hush Puppy, Distant Thunder, Nova. Nova, by the way, is our artist, so go check and say hi to Nova on the Discord server. Ever is one of our owners and mods for the Discord server. Mythology Lover. Hey, Mythology Lover, you want to give a whoop whoop in the audio? If you're able. I was so hoping you were going to say what I said. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Zephyr, you want to give a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop.
Sapphire the Angel, also thank you. Electric 2020. Not 2020, 220. Firebird. Firebird's usually up and around these times. Yes, that guy. Pick the Pagan. Hey, Pick. Pointing at you.
Yo.
I got two people to say whoop whoop, and you come back with yo.
Yeah, I'm old school. So.
Oh.
Whoop whoop.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, hold on. We now have an audio of Pick going whoop whoop.
One for the ages. There you go.
I'm gonna reply on TikTok with that audio of you. You know that, right?
Hey.
Diogenku, cry. Whoop whoop.
Hello.
Woo. Sorry, it was gone.
I love Nathan. Whoop whoop. Nathan and Cry are also our mods on the Minecraft server, so thank you. Apparently I've been watching too much anime now because I'm doing this. Clairvoyant, Crystal Scorpio, Fern 164, Rascule, Legunar. Where's Legunar? I love these giant chains. Cry, this was brilliant. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We should.
Really cool.
I don't. What are these?
Rhinestones.
They're rhinestones.
Got it.
Oh, I lost.
Okay, I see.
Oh.
Okay, so we also have Ren. Ren is our editor of written works. I think I just changed her title to like cinematic something cooler. Dogi popped in yesterday and was like, "I'm gonna make it rain." And we have Wei Wuxian. So a big thank you to our Twitch subscribers. Now there are different levels. Where do we want the do you want another pair of chains? Because I think those look super fucking cool. And if so, where do we want them? I finished. Oh no, I didn't finish the bridge. I was laying chain.
I'm working on it, so I'm
don't
gonna
know.
make a little edit to it. Really.
Go. Okay. Do it. That's perfect. You did that.
Huh?
I'm watching Nathan do that so that I can see what Nathan wants. And then, so those are all of our Twitch subscribers. Now, if you are a Twitch sub, I'm glad I wrote these in the Patreon, in the Discord, because I would have fucking forgotten already.
What are you... There you go.
We have, so the Twitch benefits, as a worshiper, which is the $5.99, $4.99 per month, you get ad-free viewing, no slow mode, access to archived videos. Hey, some of y'all on the stream actually can see that. I don't know if you guys have checked to see if you guys can see the old videos. You also get the subscriber badge and special roles on Discord and special icons and a special Discord channel. So all of our subscribers currently are in the worshiper phase, but if you go to the to the devotee phase, you also get a divination card, stickers, a whole bunch of benefits. And I will be posting those on the Twitch channel later today. So that's that. Later on, I will jump over to our, what did you, are we making like, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you do like the long stair gradation. I did notice that on the tree houses that we made, Nathan, which by the way, I still have no idea where they are.
I know where they are.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. What else can I do here?
Maze, but more in between the maze and the underground.
Oh, okay. More in between. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yep. I see it. I mean, I know what you're talking about. Now, you said maze. It took me a second to remember you meant your maze. Should I put some of these Rockies around, or are we still choosing which ones? Whoa! Shit! Oh my god, I'm over death. Oh my god. Whoa. I have no idea what that said. Distant Thunder resubscribed for about the tier 1. Ah, welcome. 2 months, that means I've followed this religion for 3 months. It feels like I've believed this forever, but it also feels like I started yesterday. Time is weird, but I guess I'd be considering it for a while before getting started. Yes. I didn't realize all that was in the sub mode. Yes. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. That was so loud. It was so loud. I had to take my headphones off. It was so loud. I don't know why it turned so loud, but it did. So that was Distant Thunder resubscribing for their 2nd month. Thank you very, very much. Ah, that's so awesome. I'm sorry, I'm still like, oh, it scared the shit out of me. So, what were you saying about the, can we decorate the, with the ore, with the storage area? Or is there something you want me specifically to do, Nathan?
Hold on. Sorry, I was sending something.
No worries.
It's, if you go look at the little island, I have blocks picked out that can be the little ores.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just
So,
want to make sure there wasn't anything else.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Those are just ores, and I'm...
Got it.
Preferred.
Do we want them in single piles on their own, or are we just stacking them however the fuck we please?
It's completely up to you. I have no care about that. Just whatever looks best to you. If you think it looks better by itself.
Oh, of course. Oh, no worry, Distant Thunder. That's not you at all. Getting the audio right between my computer, because, I think I've explained this before, but what happens is because I'm using OBS, I'm feeding stuff into Restream, which is splitting into Twitch and YouTube. And what happens with that is audio can be edited within, as far as volume, within, are you burying me? Okay. Within Restream, but I'm not the best at Restreams. Not Restream, within OBS, but I'm not the best at it. So the audio from the music and the Discord chat that you're hearing is coming into the stream together. And then that also plays any audio from my computer. And it all goes into my headphones. So, 8 minutes is not long. 8 minutes is, what?
Night vision. Yeah, it wears off really fast.
What wears off? Oh, the potion.
The potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the night vision.
Yeah, so when the sound is triggered on here, I can't actually fix the volume that's coming from Twitch. So, you know, I mean, you know what I could do? I don't know, it is loud. I don't know. I'm just gonna get startled. And I love it. There we go. If I turn that up all the way, maybe I can just turn my general volume down so I don't die. Ah! You bastards! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god, you just buried... You dug a hole under me. It's worse.
No.
Look, I was focused over here.
That was me.
You're the only suspect. Let's work on this like we do Among Us.
First,
You're the
Oh.
imposter. Yes.
Like, this
What?
little area too. This is where I was gonna plan, like, people leaving offerings and stuff. This would be
Oh, I
the
can make
little-
this.
Yeah, I was actually gonna make this. Do some little, because I was gonna build like custom things, like a little
Yes, build
altar
custom
thing.
things. Yes, all of your custom things. I can't do custom things. Yes. Okay, you know what? I
Oh,
kind of want to leave because I kind of want it to be a reveal.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
just
so
thought
cool.
of that because I'm like, you can't, because I was down here and I was like, oh, you can't actually see it from down here. So, like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know who would be, I mean, we're revealing it on stream, but like, sorry, Distant Thunder. We're working on, okay, first I want to read this from Distant Thunder, hold on. Thank you, Distant Thunder says, thank you for having and accepting me both in this religion as a whole and in this little family of it. Love you too, Distant Thunder. Welcome. We are very welcoming to have anyone join us, be they Hellenic or not, or other, because everyone needs a home. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm running away. That looks so cool. I'm running away. I'm gonna work on this tree out here.
Oh yeah, the tree I never finished.
I think
I have a fucking habit of not doing that.
that's okay. It leaves work for, honestly, it does leave work for people who don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
And because there's like, you know, there's been more than a few times where people have been like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to build. I don't know how to build a building. I've never done this. It seems really complicated, which I feel immensely in my soul. But having things like this available for people to do that can help beautify the area and contribute to the experience of the community
Yeah.
is actually really good. And it's easy to do. It doesn't need
Yeah.
instruction. It's wild and
Yeah,
free.
you just follow what's already there.
Yep.
Same with the roads and shit.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, I do like to, I don't know, I don't like to do the roads. I like that they help the community, so I do them sometimes, but I fucking hate doing them.
Yes.
If you like monotonous, tedious work, this job's for you! Feel free to volunteer through the Hellenic Herald website. Just go to the link. Wait a minute, I think I actually did it. Hold on. Did I put the volunteer form on here?
You're hiring now, your pay is fucking nothing.
Our pay is love of the community and the commitment to the gods.
Yes.
Right? Were you on the stream the
Like
other
Josh
day?
there.
Cry.
What?
Were you? No, did you? No, it was Greek Mike. I don't know why sometimes
Yeah.
I confuse you and Greek Mike. You guys are just so amazingly interesting.
We both tell stories, I assume.
Probably.
Hmm.
What we learned is that Victoria likes stories, not people.
Mm.
God same though.
Who feels that? Go I.
Aye.
Oh,
I was kind of hoping for like,
Someone feels attacked, I suppose.
I know. Oh, I was kind of hoping for like a unison I, but.
hi.
But I was on the stream for book club yesterday, and so Sin, because as we know, I think I said it on a TikTok video, I'm not in the closet. There's no even doors on my closet. Like even literally in my room, there's no doors on the closet. So, you know, after a while, I kind of look at people and I go, what's the worst they could do if they know where I live? Probably dox me, but I don't think this person would do it. So here's my information. So I am entering the job market again, and I had Sin, our lovely editor of written works, again, completely voluntary. And so we greatly value all of our amazing volunteers. Like Cry, like Nathan, like Astrid in the chat, being an awesome mod. And so I was like, yo, Sin, because you're awesome, can you like proof my resume? Because we all know that I can't spell check worth shit. And Immediately after returning my resume to me, Sin said this sentence. Hellenic Herald makes sense now. Because my background is marketing. Do we all understand why everything sounds like I'm shilling shit? Like, it's just what I do. So make sure you go to our Patreon and support us so that we can provide excellent content and features, and maybe even give our volunteers a freaking gift card occasionally. Because I totally would if we had the funds. So,
Nice.
right? There is that potential. I'm just, that gives the incentive for the volunteers to go get more volunteers and subs.
Wait,
because
it's a
we are-
pyramid scheme.
Say again, Cry?
It is becoming a pyramid scheme.
Yes, I've already made... Did I tell you when I joined, when I started Hellenism, and I had joined this organization many of you may have heard of, Hellenion. And they had pamphlets at that point. Now, the pamphlets at that point were printed and sent to you. Heaven knows why, although it could have looked really dope, but it didn't. And so I made a stupid pamphlet just for fucking funsies and took it to my friend's house, who I watched their children, and their child at the time, and they knew and stuff. So I went to them with this pamphlet, and it was a pamphlet about Zeus, and because they're atheists and they're funny, I knocked on their door, and he came to the door and he said, "Hey," and I'm like, "Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Zeus?" And he just died. And he's like, "Oh, you printed that, I love your prop." And I was like, "It's not a prop, read the pamphlet." And I mean, it was a prop, but I thought it was particularly funny to put, go the extra effort. So yeah, let's make pamphlets and turn it into an MLM scheme.
Dear God, today people begin proselytizing paganism. Ugh.
I think honestly, I would go with educating. Because I don't think people think it's we know people don't really think it's a real religion, so I think actually being like, here's some education with some educational, we'll talk about making pamphlets another day.
Yeah, there's absolutely a difference between like educating and proselytizing.
Yes, I just think the pamphlets would be funny and kind of tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah,
I do love that kind of humor, but just like and just like we all of the things that we make in honor of our deities can probably you could be doing weaving in honor of Athena, but you could also dedicate that to Hephaestus, because we do a lot of crafting. Like, and not just crafting here in Minecraft, right? Or with stuff like, that's why I wanted to give the example of the knitting. By the way, my mother-in-law is coming in next week for a month. So I may try to drag her in for a knitting or crochet, whatever the fuck it is that she does, stream. Because I know we have some crafty people, so I'm just putting this out there. But we do a lot of crafts or a lot of making and putting things together in the Hellenic community. So I think Hephaestus is a really pivotal part of everything that we do. Because we've, various subjects, and everything had to do with making something, right?
Oh.
Minecraft, server, trees, pamphlets, knitting. We put together our altars. Alright, who was actually thinking about something to do with Hephaestus and has something to say? Because now Victoria's out of words.
He has a couple of stories left.
Yes! Do it!
The two
We'll also take UPG.
Is the Iliad when... What?
We'll also take UPG stories.
Yes, UPG stories are welcomed. The two I think of are in the Iliad when he forged Achilles' armor.
Oh, yeah.
And...
It's a good one.
Yes.
I've been completely ignoring the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm going to catch up while you're telling that story.
Yes. I don't know the story that well. But basically what I recall, after in the Trojan War in the Iliad, after Patroclus died, Achilles swore revenge upon the Trojans, and he went to the gods for help because Patroclus had died with his armor on, So Hephaestus forged him new armor under the guidance of Zeus or something, I believe, so that Achilles could fight on. It was apparently really good armor. It was bronze, if I recall. Previously, Achilles had worn armor made of boar's tusks.
Say that last bit again. I couldn't hear over the music, and I'm fussing with it right now, actually.
Hephaestus had made him bronze armor, whereas previously Achilles had worn armor made of boar tusks.
So I'm gonna go with the bronze is stronger.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I know that there are some natural materials that are really, really strong, including stronger than some metals, that aren't metals.
Yes.
I just don't know what they are off the top of my head.
Bone is not stronger than metal in general.
I also need to answer a couple questions in the chat. And I'm gonna do this in order. So, Distant Thunder asked a question, and so did Fox. And I'm gonna catch up here. And Ray's here. Not Ray, Ren. I just said Ray because I read it. Okay, so Distant Thunder is asking about praying for siblings, Apollo and Artemis, or should they pray to Apollo and Artemis for something to do with siblings, or is someone else better? I think Apollo and Artemis is great. I also think you could pray to mother deities, or guys, somebody name some mother deities, because if I name everything, there's nothing for anyone else to say.
Mother deities, Hera, Gaia.
Wait, Hera, what?
Demeter, Gaia.
Gaia, got it. Yep.
Echidna.
Do we know any other siblings, deity siblings?
How many god kids does Zeus have?
Hey, friendly guy! Thanks for being friendly and giving us a follow. Welcome to the stream. What path are you? We're trying to figure out to answer this question from Distant Thunder about who to pray for siblings, for stuff to do with siblings. We know Apollo and Artemis, but what other siblings? Do we have any? That's to Nathan. Where am I going?
Well, I was thinking that you could pray to Leto, the mother of Apollo and Artemis, since she had those children, then she would know things for siblings.
Yes. All right. Yes. Of course. Duh. So we have, of course, as you said, Artemis and Apollo, or Apollo and Artemis. Leto, going in that order. Cry mentioned Hera, Gaia. Who else did you say? You said one more, Cry.
Demeter.
Demeter, yes. In Demeter's prayers, we do call her, at least, we do call her like the mother of all, because without food, right, we would not be able to survive. So by keeping us, doing the motherly duty of keeping us alive, despite sometimes the way children want to do stuff that you think makes them want, like, you're like, do you want to die? Oops, that's grass. Who has kids and know this or has helped raise children and understands the turmoil of trying to keep them fucking alive?
Oh yeah.
I mean, my little brother didn't do much, but now, like, I see them doing, like, crazy shit as a teenager, and I'm like, this is why women live longer. But as a twin myself, I have a unique view in this. I just got to sit and watch, so. But I think those are all really great examples of deities that we can pray to in regard to sibling matters. Unless, of course, you want to ask for some defense or anything like that, because I think the topic of what you're going to be praying about would also make a difference. Like if you're praying for collaboration, or if you're praying for them to trip.
If it is for defensive purpose, then I feel Artemis would still, because he is both a sibling and a protected deity. So
yes, good point. Yes. Or for I'm trying to think of something that would apply to Apollo. I'm like, in regards to a second epithet
Good
or
fortune,
second
I
rule.
suppose, like health.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of that in the context of like a sibling situation. So, like wisdom
And
to
if your
solve a
sibling's
problem
broken its fucking
together.
toes.
Huh?
Your sibling has broken its toes, I suppose.
Yeah. But yeah, I think those are like really, really great options. And answering another question, let me see here. Fox, you can absolutely donate as much as you fucking want. Here, let me tell you where to go so it's more direct, because Twitch takes 50% out. I was gonna mention that earlier. In addition, I wrote our own website wrong. Good job. Actually, here, I'll just do it this way. If I can spell. Boop. Okay, you just go to the website, and there's a shop section. There's a donate button on the website. Thank you! Oh my god. We could get a message scheduler for life. For life? Or for the year? For free. That would help us be able to send out messages for planning things better, right, Cry?
What's that?
If we got message scheduler, we could pre-do the messages, and
yeah.
And then it would make our lives so much easier.
Yes.
So, because right now we have the free I do highly recommend message scheduler for Discord. I think it's a really good bot. It's very simple to use. You can also use Sesh, but that like doesn't is it Sesh? Anyway, message scheduler has the option, if you get the premium, to repeat. We currently have a few repeat messages. Like if you're in the Discord server, you see like every week the message for the Minecraft and the book club just automatically populates. To remind everyone. Those are kind of some of the tools that we are trying to get to improve the community and the quality of the community in the server and stuff. So I don't understand the watchtower thing, Astrid, but then again, that was a couple conversations ago. You had a UPG once with Odin, and he was a gray crane bird. Hello, friendly guy. I gave you a compliment on the play you did earlier. Aww! I did not see it. Thank you. I'll have to scroll. I do try to not spend too much time with the
how do
game
you like
paused.
this? It's a transition between orange to blue, because when fire gets bluer, it's hotter normally. I'm
gonna add some stuff to the community temple. I'm gonna grab some anvils and put them in the circle around the altar for the Actually, it's pretty. Is it pretty far away? It's 2 weeks away, isn't it? The ritual for Hephaestus.
It's
so.
yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
So yeah.
2 or 3, honestly.
Oh
no,
man.
2.
I want to see what Fox said earlier. I'm a little vain. I'll go through it later, Fox, or retype it. But thank you. All right. So does anyone have any stories, other stories, either historical or UPG, about Hephaestus?
I always play.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I always would pray to Hephaestus for my career and job, because I kind of see him as it's UPG, but as the god over your job and career, since blacksmith is very much a career thing. So I pray to him for my job a lot.
Can I ask what you do? Because I don't know.
I am a trainer for Amazon, so I teach people coming into the building how to do everything. I know a little bit of everything, basically.
Oh,
so I
that's
teach
cool.
people how to do that. 7 years.
Really? Wow. It's longer than I've ever worked for a company. That's really good, because you're teaching them the craft of your job, of their job.
So I pray to Hermes for other things like speech and talking. So when I train, they understand what I'm saying. So the gods very much come into my career life.
That's awesome. I have I was gonna say I do have a little bit about Hephaestus and Hermes as part of. I don't know that I would say UPG, but it's part of my practice. In the same way, I have an altar for Hermes in my room, like directly behind my office desk. And Hephaestus, when I first started practicing, I made my own altar, and in a way that a lot of people make their altar. But what I say by that is, I got like the only thing that is pre-made on my altar is either like the vessels, like jugs or like decorative stuff, and the piece of wood. Like everything else on that altar, like the structure, the statues, the brackets, it's 3D printed. It's made in my house by me and my partner, and painted and all that stuff. So that was a really big deal to me, the crafting aspect of it. So there's nothing in particular about Hephaestus about that, but I thought it, since a lot of us put our own altars together, that would be, I don't know, something interesting. And then in addition, I created my products. How did I line this up? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I created the products that I sell. So in that way, Hephaestus has a lot to do with my work as well. So I feels you. I think that's great.
I have the main hearth of the blacksmith forge.
Yes!
I just need to do little add-ons.
Gross. Yeah, any other stories, or if anyone has a particular story about Hephaestus that they like, or a particular part of a myth?
That reminds me, I need to I have like Orphic and Homeric hymns. I have a book of them. I need to look at that too. And see what they have for Hephaestus.
Let's see, what did I miss? We still talking about Hephaestus? We've talked about a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we keep coming back to Hephaestus, Distant Thunder. It's not making sense.
If there is nothing, I could do a short reading of a poem about him crafting things.
Yes! I think that'd be awesome. Do it. We need to find out what the word, how to say do it in Greek.
Yes.
I think that'd be hilarious.
I can look it up later.
Yes!
So the quick context of this is the Iliad, is the part of I mentioned before. Achilles has prayed to his mother Thetis, and she went to her nymph sisters, and to help Achilles, they went together to convince Hephaestus to forge armor for him. And so she has just basically laid out, here is why I am in sorrow, here is why I need your help. This has happened to my son, will you help him? And this is Hephaestus' answer. Then the famous god of 2 strong arms answered her, be of good cheer, neither let these things distress your heart. Would that I might so surely avail to hide him afar from Dolor's death, when dread fate come upon him, as good armor shall be his. Such that in after time many a one among the multitude of men shall marvel, whosoever shall behold it. So saying, he left her there and went unto his bellows. And he turned these towards the fire, and bade them work. And the bellows, 20 in all, blew upon the melting vats, sending forth a ready blast of every force, now to further him as he laboured hard, and again in whatsoever way Hephaestus might wish and his work go on. And on the fire he put stubborn bronze and tin and precious gold and silver, and thereafter he set on the anvil block a great anvil, and took in one hand a massive hammer, and in the other he took the tongs. First fashioned he a shield, great and sturdy, adorning it cunningly in every part, and round about it set a bright rim, threefold and glittering, and therefrom made fast a silver baldric. 5 were the layers of the shield itself, and on it he wrought many curious devices with cunning skill. Therein he wrought the earth, therein the heavens, therein the sea, and the unwearied sun, and the moon at the full, and therein all the constellations wherewith heaven is crowned, the Pleiades, the Hyades, the mighty Orion, and the Bear, that the men also call Wain, that circleth ever in her place, and watches Orion, and alone has no part in the baths of the ocean. There is now a long 2-page long description of everything on that shield, which I feel we don't have the time or patience for.
No, I love it. Thank you for reading that, Cry.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys sit here and measure shit all day. Like how far things are from one another. This is...
It has a lot of descriptions.
While you're looking...
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, I honestly
Go
can't
on,
believe how
sorry,
you guys
yeah.
do this all the time. Distant Thunder told us a story in the chat.
Oh.
So at work yesterday, one of the young people said that they were really happy that Distant Thunder started because they, as a TA, because they're the first wheelchair using TA she's ever met, and seeing Distant Thunder at work made her... I'm gonna read it the way that it was I can't do this. At work yesterday, one of the young people said that they were really happy I started, and that I am a TA and that I'm a TA because I'm the first wheelchair using TA she's ever met, and that seeing me at work has made her and the other physically disabled students feel better about themselves and their futures, and that I am a positive role model. And that it was so good for the able-bodied students and staff to see. They said, just as Thunder continued to say, I could almost physically feel Hephaestus and his, I'm proud of you, and I told you so. Now go help change those lives for the better. You got this. I knew you could do it. That's so sweet. That's wonderful. And yeah, it totally does. Hey, Spooky Girl! That's my bestie. Hey, bestie! Sorry. I just saw the name. Raymond Noodle, welcome. Nuddles, welcome. You pray to Hephaestus whenever you have to weld at work. Oh, welding! Sorry, I saw Becky reply. Welding is something that is interesting to me and also fucking terrifying. So... good job for you. Please don't hurt yourself. I love that story, Distant Thunder. It's so heartwarming.
It's a very wholesome story.
It is very wholesome. You're right. I used to work for... yeah, see, I just pop in and you guys pop in and you're like, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like sitting here going back and forth measuring things forever.
Victoria, quick tip.
Yes.
Place down one. And then measure the blocks.
Yeah, I saw you did that. I did not do that.
Yes. That's how you measure things quickly. Just put down.
Yeah, that would have been smarter. I would have been better planning. I was just like, I'm gonna put anvils here. Because I just thought anvils would be cool. I also want to make sure. Hey, what animals are associated or to be offered for Hephaestus, by the way? I just want to make sure we have them.
I had a master list of...
Who has the Hellenic Herald calendar? Somebody go look at it.
The donkey, the dog, and the crane.
None of the ones we have here. Dogs and... actually, you might have dogs.
Donkeys do exist in the game, though.
Oh, we do? We have donkeys?
Yeah.
Because we have... well, we should have the donkeys in here. And woof. Let me make a... okay.
It's specifically the guard dogs. It's not a sacrifice thing. It's like one of its symbols. And the donkey is much the same because it's a working horse.
I fucked up.
So they're not like things to be sacrificed to him. They are symbols of his domain.
Oh wait, so the donkeys are not sacrificial?
There you go.
No.
I heard no.
I got the...
The donkeys are not sacrificial. They are a symbol of him. He doesn't have any animal sacrifice associations as far as I have
That makes
found.
sense.
Yeah.
Can you tie things around? Nope. We're gonna put this over here. Nope. I want to tie this donkey to a sign. Oh, apparently you can't. Well.
We're going to tie the fences.
I found that out.
Yes.
This is gonna be our special donkey for the thing.
Yes.
You cannot. I'm gonna put a special sign. We can't kill him. Afterwards, we'll take him and let him loose. Should we name him name the donkey anything specific for Hephaestus?
I finished the bellow.
Nice. Okay. Except guide dogs. Okay, dogs can be scary. So I was gonna tell a story. I actually used to work for a blind couple or a blind family, whatever. And the husband, I think just the husband, I don't know, but had a company that did audio description to make film more accessible to the blind community or the visually impaired community. I'm writing things. Hephaestus.
This is the bellow in the little string that you use too.
Yeah, it was really cool. How do I hide the chat so I can see what you're building?
Whoa.
Oh, you
the
can't.
chicken?
You mean the one on the stream
I'm sorry.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
over there? Hold on.
How do I?
Wait, can I just jump on it?
Oh,
Okay. Do you mean the
Here,
chat
if you
over
want
there?
that.
Bummer.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't. I can.
Yeah, it did that.
But that's not a thing.
Come on.
That is easily
it
done.
moves too much.
But you can
Yeah.
see in the main part, my
Wait,
lecturer
if I
in head
knock that
department
out,
uni was blind, and his
and
guide
then
dog
we can
looked
put
like a
a
wolf.
fence
Wow.
here. Move.
There are some
me?
scary
You
looking
reach
doggos.
the chicken and
I'm
lead
muted
it.
on there, so they don't know I'm talking.
Yes.
Oh, you can. Okay. I see. I didn't know that that was not a Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Spooky. Okay. Also, Fox, were you able to find what you were looking for? Do you need assistance? Also, I just want a reason to like show off the website, to be honest. I muted myself to answer questions. Sorry. And I just want to have everyone, I'm just going to point out, I'm not going to actually show it on stream, I decided, because it's not going to look right. But, yeah, I was mentioning the website, and the reason is because, A, if you haven't gotten it, I know it's like February already, but we still have the Hellenic Herald calendar, as we mentioned before, and it is free to download, or you can give donation, or you can get a printed copy for yourself at cost. It's like plus $5 for like shipping or something. So yeah, and we are trying to greatly improve the website. I want this to be like a repository for information, for prayers, for all of our rituals are gonna go up there. So that. Oh yeah, I'll put the site link actually here. Everyone go look at the site, and then what you're looking for, Fox, is on the site. I like using the little code things.
Now we're moving on to the Slack tab.
Oops, I typed it not in the game. I can't. Oh my god, somebody tell me this is correct. Hephaestus. Hey, Spooky. Oh, Spooky girl, you gifted a sub. You're so cute. Hearts bestie.
I'm sending in the Minecraft chat.
And Zara. Wait, Enzi. This is how I come up with people's names, by the way. So sorry. So Spooky Girl gifted a sub to Enzi. Zara. Yeah. On the Discord. You mean gifted a sub? So we have subs on Twitch, we have Patreon patrons, on the Discord we have boosters. This is a good opportunity. But can someone just spell check me for a second first? H for Hephaestus. Hephaestus.
I sent it in Minecraft chat. It's Hephaestus.
Ah, see, I knew there was an AE somewhere in there. Ah. Why? Go up. Oh my gosh. I can't do the proper. Wait, where did you message it?
I sent it in Minecraft chat.
Oh, in Minecraft chat. Sorry, I was looking at the Discord. I see. Thank you, Cry. Oh no.
No problem.
If only my hands will listen to me.
But I am going to drop out for this time. I was a bit limited on time today, sadly. I am over at my in-laws' place, so...
Oh, say hi to in-laws from strangers on the internet.
Yeah.
I will not say hi to my Christian in-laws from the Pagan program.
That's great.
But thank you for the thought.
I
so
do
yeah,
that
I'm
to
gonna...
people, and I honestly genuinely wonder if they do it sometimes. I do.
Perhaps. I know some people would. But yes, I'm gonna go eat some supper, and you'll have a good one, and good luck with the building.
Bye, Kai! Thank you for all your help.
Of course, I was glad to help.
Good seeing you.
Alright,
I'll go here.
Distant Thunder's asking a question. Distant Thunder redeemed bibliomancy. I love this. Okay. So the only book I have next to me is the Dictionary of Classic Mythology, written by J.E. Zimmerman. I don't know if this author is cool or not, but this is the one I have it. Does anyone know anything about this author? In the
Heard of them, but I don't know anything about them.
Spooky Girl redeemed draw a tarot. Do you know? Oh, Spooky Girl. Hey, Spooky Girl. Do you know which tarot deck I have?
Oh,
The Supernatural Tarot deck.
welcome, Fox.
Hey, Fox. Oh, you're in the stream, DC now. Woo! All right. Here's your bibliomancy. Everyone, look at our beautiful donkey for Hephaestus. All right.
I want this.
He wants to go back. All right. Ah! Smack me in the face, Fox. Jesus.
Anvil.
So what I got was,
Ow.
I know that this is a dictionary, so this doesn't really help very much, but I got Hercules, a drama by Euripides, and that was the first thing that my eyes landed on this page. It was like Hercules. And then I looked up and I went to, right here, it says, Shakespeare, Milton, and Dryden have used his story. So, I wonder if you have a story or a saga or a, what do they call those? The really, really long written stories in literature.
Epics.
Thank you. But not epics. There was another word.
Mm.
That's a good word. But there's another word. She says biting her book. Oh my god, I don't remember. I was a minor in English in college. But, there you go. I hope that tells you something about maybe what's going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a drama. I don't know what the word is. But yes, there you go. Maybe I'll get a different book next time.
It's where they cool down metals quickly.
Where are you going? And where are you
Me?
guys?
Oh, we're still in Hephaestus's thing. We're just
I'm gonna go move to someplace else more interesting before I do Spooky Girls. Oh, let's show off the Demeter Temple. What a nice bath. What? Oh, you're making.
it's slack tubs. Slack tubs are water.
This
You're
is
actually doing
Demeter's.
great progress.
Demeter's Temple's looking dope, by the way. Like, it got a whole nother wing. We doubled it in size. Like, you are very welcome, Distant Thunder. 12 labor struggles or time to write? Yeah. Wait, not sure if this is the thing I was choosing. Best way to find out. Wait, is that your question, Distant Thunder? I'm confused about your question.
I really like this wall.
That's a nice boulder. That's a nice wall. Right, Nathan?
What?
Have you seen Shrek?
No.
Oh!
Yeah, I like the shelf. we still
I
haven't
love how
finished the
Pic's just
line.
like, ha 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 ha, I understand your pain, Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria, we haven't finished the line together either.
Wait, which one?
We watched the first one, but we were gonna watch the other ones. We never did.
Done! We have our amazing boosters in our community who boosted the Discord to allow us to have high quality streaming for our community members. The fuck if we're not gonna do movie nights? Y'all heard it here, Aladdin 2. Not Aladdin 1, but 2. And if you didn't know there was a 2, strap in, folks, there's a fucking 3! I love it. Did you see?
I remember when...
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I remember when Return to Jafar came out. That was such a big deal when I was a kid.
I learned so much from that movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of classic Disney movies, surprisingly.
We're gonna have... I think actually it would be a really good thing. Kind of like what Pick and I were talking about in the liaison section about going through and like talking about Hercules and Xena because we're like uber fans and weird. And basically being like, oh, like this is what happened here, but like as cool as this is and like awesome, like here's what we have that's historically based. Yeah, or you know, just being like, oh, like nerding out, calling out shit on the TV shows, series, and movies. So read for Oracle instructions. Name and guest book. Okay, we're visiting right now. This is a new structure, so I wanted to show this off. This is a new structure. Ever from our server made it, and it's fucking brilliant. Look at this shit. Oh my god. So, sorry, I had to drink. Actually, we've been streaming for a while, so I'm going to institute a
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen this yet. Welcome.
Damn. That's pretty.
Yes. Oh, wait. I think my green screen tipped over. There you go. Hold on. So wait a minute, one second. I love you so much. He brought me a chocolate muffin from the tiny diner next door, which is amazing, and he brought me weed. Chocolate and weed. This is all a stoner girl could want. Praise Dionysus. I'm so happy.
All in a nice tray, yeah.
Yes. Oh. Say it again, Pix, so I won't laugh.
Said brought to you all in a nice tray and everything. So
I know.
It's really nice.
It's lovely. It's actually a plate, and it's a really cool plate. It's a space plate.
There you go. That's the best.
Right? As we are talking about the divine above. Oh, I have a question. Is Hephaestus Oronic?
Yes.
Even though he works in a forge below Olympus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's constantly working with the Olympians and stuff in myths. So
Does
yeah,
that
I'd say
make
so.
you Oronic, or I thought it was by birth or something, or by whatever, however you got into the universe. Because,
Well, I also know that.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, just when you pray to Hephaestus, it's always with hands facing the heavens, so it's never to the ground. So I've never heard him as like a Chthonic deity before.
Sorry. There's no video in Discord. There is not. We usually use the Discord for the audio, but I absolutely can turn it on. That's not a problem at all. I can totally do that. In fact, I probably should just do that. Again, because we have these amazing booths of like high quality video streams. I just forget to use it. So, have you gone to the different books, Nathan, in the Agora? Though the thing you just came to?
No, I have not.
You should go. They're different things. Why are there's these little picnic stations all around? Who did these? I bet it was Ever went on a building spree. Which is amazing. So
books.
Yeah.
Where are books? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're all around. And there's one that has like a bunch of books in it, or I think it's set up to have a bunch of books in it. So, yeah, so Hephaestus is Oronic, despite the fact that he is below the Mount Olympus. But he's of Olympian heritage? Genealogy? I don't know what the word is. Yes? Hi, Nathan.
Well, that's a good point, too. He is part of the 12 Olympians, so that would be the Oronic deities.
Ever made that one by the Agora? I made the one by Aphrodite's Temple. Thank you, Zephyr. This makes sense. So here's what I heard. Someone needs to go get a sign that gives credit. We love giving credit here.
You know what?
Huh?
I was gonna do something like a list or something where it's like what's been built and by who. I should do that.
Ever's doing that already, actually. Ever did that, and I actually just pinned it in the admin Minecraft chat.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and it has, Ever was like, I have time! I'm gonna do a fuck ton of shit! And I'm like, okay, whatever. So,
What chat is that in?
the admin Minecraft chat. If not, I'll just send you the thing.
Yeah, I don't see it in the
So
Minecraft
this is that
server chat.
lovely little picnic station. Before I do that, let me go ahead and pick the tarot card for Spooky. And then Distant Thunder is doing a praise deity. Spooky girl. I'm a little nervous picking you a card with this one. Like, because I know you. I'm like, oh no, I hope it's good.
There you go.
You
I
should
finished
not
all
be
the,
sorry. Sorry, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself on the Discord.
Yeah, no worries. I finished all the brackets now, so.
You should not be
Should be
sorry,
able to
Distant
pass
Thunder. They
your
are there to
pass
be
whenever you want
used.
to.
And they're gonna get harder and harder and more expensive as time goes on. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no
Somehow
worries.
I flipped over my deck. You got the Ace of Blades! Using the Cain's knife right there. And I think that is Cain's arm, so it's the mark of Cain.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm doing the tarot reading. I should probably unmute myself so you guys can hear the horrors. I'm using the Supernatural tarot deck, which Spooky actually got me. So you're gonna be schooled by your own purchase. I hope you're ready for that. And she got the Ace of Blades that shows. Does anyone here watch Supernatural? Oh, Nathan, you did.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's fresh in your mind. Anyone else?
I saw the first season.
Pick.
Zephyr has not.
Pick. Raymond! Yes! Okay, so this is the Mark of Cain. Alright, so it is the one of blades, the Ace of Blades. Like the blades are, yeah. The, I don't know if this is gonna be good. Upright, the first blade was notoriously used by Cain to commit humanity's first murder. Ace of Blades represents power, creation and destruction, decisive action, and breakthroughs. Oh, maybe not. Oh!
There you go.
This tarot card advises you to use your skills and intellects wisely because you are more powerful than you realize. Yes, Queen! You are more powerful than you realize. I think this is a really nice deck, and it's actually really sweet, despite the fact that the series is horrifyingly terrifying. Like, everyone dies. The first episode just got really freaked out by the fire. Yeah, no, it gets worse. Distant Thunder, don't. If the fire, although to be fair, so are we getting the Forester? Is what you're saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, the knife of Cain, the blade, the blade with teeth.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Pick, you never got there. It was way later in the series.
That's a bit better.
Here we go.
I should do another pile or something.
Oh, I can't put a thing there. Okay, how about here? Where can I put a sign? Right there. Yes.
Have you ever watched Maze Runner, Zephyr? The first movie, yeah. My favorite movie series ever.
The first movie. Wait, which one? For what? What's the first
Push this back.
movie? Now the music is, the audio is really soft. There we go. Say again, Nathan.
Yeah, they're all. I love Dylan O'Brien as an actor. Yeah. Yeah, they're very good movies. I'm a good old Dylan. Yeah.
Wait, what movie are you guys talking about?
You didn't watch Teen Wolf at all, did you?
I have to see it. I have to see the thing.
Oh, they released a movie recently, and it was a lot of people thought it was a fucking tragedy of a movie.
Forest. Sorry, I'm also looking at the chat. I don't think I did watch it. I looked at. I don't think I did watch it.
Do. Go.
Love Teen Wolf. Spooky Girl. Love Teen Wolf. Not gonna watch the movie. The Forester. Is that the name of the knife? Spooky Girl. I thought. Oh wait. What's the name of the gun?
Yeah, why not?
I want us to. Can we? We need statues dedicated to the what we just talked about in the. I know the car you want. Well, use your skills. What did it say, Becky? I'm just calling your name now. What did it say? Use your skills and intellect wisely, because you are more powerful than you think you are. Yes. Oh, I was gonna ask you about that. The guys didn't agree on a car.
The little storage island.
Everyone send little heartsies and prayers.
I just need to
Spooky
do
Girl.
the ground on it, which is my.
They need a new. Hi, sheep. They need a new car. I just realized my mic was muted. Ah, I don't think I watched Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf? No. Did you watch Maze Runner? Oh, welcome back.
Yes, I think so. Hold on. I think I recently watched it.
What? Is that it? No, that's not right.
Oh, no, I didn't, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, Maze Runner is by far my favorite fucking film ever. Or is it? It's Mask, Stone, and then Mask. No, Material.
I'm trying to think of cool things to write on here. Distant Thunder. What is that from? What's that image from?
Couple.
No worries, Distant Thunder. And Ponder. So let's see. So we gotta make a list. Someone make a list. We gotta watch Aladdin. There's I was starting to say, I don't know if I finished it, that I think doing that with Disney movies or any movies, and being oh, okay, this is the movie, and then let's pull out the corrections that we would make for whatever this story tale, whether it be Hellenic, Greek, whatever or not, because of course all of their movies, or a lot of their movies, because I was around when there were a lot of new Disney movies going on that had nothing to do with anything. There was skateboarding movies and bicycle riding movies. It was the highlight of Disney shitty movies. We could go and do that. I think that would be super fun. Spooky Girl's saying, I still need to watch the last one in the series of Maze Runner, but the books were just okay. Okay. Nathan, Zephyr, a retort?
I haven't read the books yet, but I have them, so I will see one day. True. The thing is, too, with a lot of certain things, is it's definitely a young adult.
That's true. Who read Nancy Drew?
I did as a kid. I did.
Yes. I was honestly thinking nobody would.
It's been a long ass time. Don't get me wrong, but oh, there goes them again.
Distant Thunder, we answered a little bit ago, probably missed it. We were saying the most from a channel called to See.
A lot of very popular movies.
I'm not making you mad, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah. I haven't watched any Lion King except for the live action one.
Oh,
okay, though,
man.
that one's really good, though.
I love the live action one. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think, Pick, as someone who I know for sure has children?
Oh yeah, Oh yeah. The Lion King. I thought the live action was good. I didn't hate it like everybody else did.
Wait, people
I
hated that?
haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
Oh
like
yeah.
I haven't
thing
watched
around
it.
Oh, okay. We need to watch it. Distant Thunder had missed our answer to their question about Apollo and Artemis. So we were saying, Apollo, Artemis, Pick suggested Leto, their mother, Christ.
Rhea.
Huh?
We didn't. Rhea.
Rhea. Oh, that's right. We didn't say Rhea. Thank you, mythology lover. Rhea.
Or
of
the
course.
Dioscuri.
We did mention Demeter. We mentioned Hera.
Did we mention the Dioscuri?
I don't know what the Dioscuri are.
They're the twin brothers of Helen of Troy.
No, we did it, but we were talking about, are there any other, like, twins or siblings? Are they, like, heroes, or they're the deities? I don't know what
They were deified.
Oh! That's interesting, because a while ago we were talking about, like, the number
Deified
of people...
mortals.
Yeah, deified peoples.
Oh, there are a lot.
Well, yeah, basically, not a lot, but, that we're talking about
Oh, shit.
who were the deified, like, who got deified and who was accepted, because we're, as many times we've talked about, Mama Hera, don't let anybody in the house of Olympus, right? They got to earn their spot. So, that was part of that. Should we make, random question. We started making this. I have no plan for this. This is the training ground for representing the passionate warlike Aphrodite, and in between her and Aphrodite's summer house near her. I feel like we need to make a summer house for Hephaestus near Aphrodite too, maybe like in the back right here.
I do. Sorry.
Huh?
I fucked up something and I don't know what. Oh. Okay.
I couldn't help you. And let's see.
Undo. No.
Tansy. Spooky Girl said that, yeah, it is sure for young adult thing, and I am not a young adult. Yeah, I mean, I'm a child too, so. What was his name? The guy who played, Really? Millie Brain?
The guy who played what?
I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. That guy, the bird, the fucking bird, Zulu? Is that his name? Did I get it right?
Oh, from what?
Did I... Pick, you have children. Spooky Girl, help me.
From what?
The
movie?
bird that
From Lion
Simba's
King.
bird.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I don't know the actor's name. I don't remember.
Is the
the
name of the
actor's name?
character Zulu?
What bird are we
It's
The Lion King, the bird. It's Zazu.
That's
Zazu.
it.
Zazu.
There it is. I was close. Gilbert Gottfried. Oh no, I don't think he didn't. No, he wasn't played by Gilbert.
He was.
No,
So
it
wait,
was
wait, wait,
Rowan Atkinson.
wait. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Astrid's right. Gilbert Gottfried played a parrot in, or a bird
Aladdin.
in Aladdin. Yeah, but he played it in Aladdin. He played Iago in Aladdin.
That's it.
I love it. Yes,
Yep.
Oliver John. Yes, Oliver John played Zuzu. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Oliver John. John Oliver. John Oliver
Zazu
played
was,
Zuzu.
Zazu was originally Mr. Bean.
No.
Yeah.
From what?
From
The
Lion King.
cartoon. The cartoon. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
The animated version was.
Yep. Rowan Atkinson. Yep.
Ruined. Yep.
oh, right. Sorry. In yeah, that makes sense. In my brain was still stuck on Aladdin. In the in Lion King. Yeah. Okay. Wait, Sweet Girl's saying no, he was not. I'm so confused now. Because we're talking about the movie, the cartoon, and then other cartoons. I got us matching little gifts. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Distant Thunder got a gift for their sibling to say, even though you're far away, I still love you, and I'm always here for you no matter what you do or
Aw.
need. Hearts. Little baby Korean or I can't remember. I had a Japanese friend who taught me this.
What?
The little heart finger thumb thing. It's very popular in like K-pop and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's the two little, I think they're called arteries off of a heart, and then your fist is the actual heart itself. The more you know.
Oh, because that shapes it like a human heart.
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
Mm.
So John Oliver was was Zazu in the movie.
The live action movie.
And then was he also Zazu in I don't know if Zazu had a lot of lines in the live action 2, the Lion King 2.5.
Live action one was Oliver, John Oliver, and then any animated one was Mr. Bean.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. So we're talking about the live action one, and that my question is, who the fuck didn't like it? John Oliver is Zazu?
There was a whole thing where people were upset that their faces weren't as expressive as when they were animated.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to come do the job?
It's fucking animals. Like, animals aren't that expressive normally.
Well, even then, that being the case, this is extremely new technology. And it's easy to critique. I understand. But also, shut up. I mean, they are, but they're not human. Yeah, of course. It's Uncanny Valley. People have a lot of problems with Uncanny Valley. I don't. And I was told by my boyfriend the reason that I don't is because I treat inanimate things like people. So, maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I think for me, it's because I love bad movies. That's like an issue I actually have is...
That's not an issue. You're supporting you're supporting the actors who don't get out of shit movies.
Yeah, I've never had a movie that I've genuinely disliked.
I did $1 Million Baby.
I haven't seen that.
It's terrible.
And I watch really stupid movies like Sharktopus, which is a shark that's also an octopus, and it's like mechanical as well.
Isn't that a game?
Shark and shit. Yeah, I watch a bunch of stupid shit.
That's okay. I watched the Angry Birds movie, and I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
my childhood.
The Angry Birds? Oh, man.
I'm old.
Is Angry Birds old now?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Very old.
I love how Pick just chimes in, mm-hmm.
I remember when Angry Birds, the game, came out on the phone. I was like, what is an Angry Birds? So...
Oh, I am old.
I love Angry Birds.
So do I.
Okay. Who? Since we talked about Artemis, actually, I was gonna do something about a different deity, but actually, I want to go back to Hephaestus. So, what's up, Nathan? Nathan? Oh, I think they said they were stepping away. Oh, I meant to do this a while ago, but before my lovely partner came and brought me stuff. No, let's not talk about things that are old. All right, everyone.
I am old.
We're gonna pop away for like 60 seconds. I'm gonna go warm up my tea, and I highly suggest everyone else get some drink. Take your pills or medicine if you have them, and maybe drink something that is like semi-transparent. If you haven't gotten food yet, go get food, because what am I supposed to do? Eat this delicious cupcake alone? No, you guys have to eat with me. Okay, so, all right. Y'all have your instructions. We'll be back in 60 seconds as soon as I shut off all the sound and shit. I almost forgot to say, I'm sorry, 60 seconds because we have a 1-minute commercial spot. So just please leave the stream on and just let it go. If you're on YouTube and you don't have ads, just go get a drinky drink. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm just restarting the stream so y'all can't hear me. Hello. Me? Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute myself in 1 second. Okay, so we are back. Back. And before I do something, I want to do our disclaimers. So, we say it every time. Our channel's marked for mature, but like, I do it anyway. This is my weed pen, but I know I showed the weed earlier, so what I'm going to say is, y'all know it. I said it 1,500 fucking times. Please do not do substances that are illegal. Please do not use substances that are illegal in your area, or if you are underage. I am very much over the age to smoke weed legally, and it is legal in my area, so we do not encourage you getting arrested or doing bad things, not bad things, things that will get you in trouble, because we love you. However, I was doing my weed disclaimer, guys. Give me a minute. I would like to smoke the weed, please. The note blocks? I don't know what those are. But anyway, so there's the disclaimer. Hello! Spooky. It's not a temp yet. Spooky knows. We should just record a disclaimer. Actually, I think I clipped one of Cry's disclaimers. I gotta do it as a sound effect I can just play. Alright, I'm coming in. What? Oh, did you... Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't come in. This seems like they're doing something fun. Oh, we should hang lanterns from Hephaestus' tree thing. I'm gonna go do that. Oh. You know what else? I didn't start the audio. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Spooky Girl! How come you weren't followed already? My bestie. Yeah, so thank you so much. As you guys can see, I gotta get more of those animated sound alerts because I think they're freaking hilarious and fun. They're just kind of a dick to set up. But thank you for the follows. Remember, everyone following, hanging out on the streams. Yes, monetary support is great, but if we can't, if we don't have people liking and watching our streams, then we don't get those streams shown more to other people of similar interest, and we want our streams to be shown to people with similar interests so we can find our fellow sibling pagans. That's true. That's true, Devo. But we were twitching at some point a while ago, an account which we only rarely mention here. Cool. So Hephaestus. I'm gonna go super, because we're always like, oh, look at the cool thing, like deity stuff, and oh, these TV shows. We always talk about the TV shows. But I'm gonna ask something else. What is the most egregiously wrong, either on UPG or historical, or historically based thing that you have heard about Hephaestus? The thing that is the most, let me phrase this. What's the wrongest thing you've ever heard about Hephaestus that is either based on, that's based on historical context and, or, your UPG? So, we're not comparing UPG to UPG. We're talking about people who don't know anything about the deity saying dumb shit. Ta-da. Oh, also, okay, sorry. The other thing of that, a caveat, is a positive thing, obviously. You haven't heard anything egregiously wrong, or, and again, or a positive thing. We can also share positive things, because we do love, you know, keep the vibe high and the drama low. I'm gonna go do. Yes. I know! A lot that, well, that's the thing. I think they forget about Hephaestus entirely, but okay, so the negative thing that I think, it's not really negative, but it's a massive oversight of a critical part of his story. For those who do know him and don't, like Aster said, forget about Hephaestus entirely, is people seem to only know him as the blacksmith of the gods. Like, that's it. And I'm like, he's so much more, though. As a Distant Thunder was talking about in and I would even say that like blah, 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 my brain, sorry, like Distant Thunder was talking about, and I would say this is Distant Thunder's your story is obviously UPG, or just a personal experience, as you're not actually claiming something about Hephaestus, but huh, this card is both. Is it being mean to you, the program not letting you do shit? Oh, I'm sorry, it sucks. But that Hephaestus, one of his big roles is a patron of people with disabilities or chronic illness, our spoony peoples, right? Our spoony peoples. That means that, so you know how like certain tasks take a certain amount of energy from you? Like laundry, maybe more. Right. Okay. So there's for people with chronic illness, there was, long story short, a story that was told in a way to kind of represent how much how difficult it is for people with chronic illness or various diagnoses to function as opposed to a regular person. And here's an example. I have fibromyalgia. So that means that my nerves are firing and saying that I'm in pain when there's no reason for me to be in pain. Nothing's happening. I'm not on fire. I'm not like, I didn't stub my toe. I didn't smack my foot against a 12-pound weight, 2 or so weeks before a trip to Europe. That's an actual thing that happened. There's no reason. It just hurts. It's just sore. And there's other things like chronic fatigue. There's mental health diagnoses, like where people are common with like ADHD and those who are on the spectrum. And some of the things that are correlated with those is like difficulties with executive function, so like making decisions, things like that get in the way of us functioning like like someone else who didn't have these diagnoses, right? It's harder sometimes. Because we already have to get over something. So consider spoons like energy. Off to use some spoons to get some coffee. Go get some coffee, Spooky. So when I get up, it's a little different than, say, my partner getting up who doesn't have any chronic health issues. My weed helps with the chronic health issues. So... Oh, that's okay. We don't encourage smoking. We don't pressure that to do that at all. But so for example, like I take CBD. But anyway, so the thing about, we call them spoonies because this was first used as an example with spoons because of the story. It's not 100% accurate or representative, but it's a very commonly used term, and that's why we call ourselves spoonies sometimes, because we use that energy, that spoon in the example, to do things. So. I often tell this to people in the way of that I drag my meat sack around. My brain's running 100 miles an hour, but my meat sack is like 3 steps behind me. And that tends to make me trip, bump into things, leave things half done because I'm forgetful, because that comes with the lot. Sometimes, I have chronic migraines, so I have to have a shield. I got a tint for my car windows and sunglasses, special, like really dark sunglasses. Yeah, it's like a film you put over it, and then I have another one that just goes, it's like those baby covers that just dim the light a little bit, like it has holes in it for the light to come through, but because it's like a mesh, it's a little bit darker. So, if anyone has any trouble with sunlight, there you go, there's a cool tip. So I've had to do extra work, right, to make something that is not a problem for anyone else able for me to function and drive, because otherwise, like the light, to be able to drive, right? Because otherwise the light is so painful, like I can't, it's so difficult to drive. So that's one of the things like that is exhausting for spoonies, for people with chronic illnesses, is that we have to do that extra mile. It costs us extra energy to do things. And if we use energies as spoons, then, spoonies. That was a lot longer of an explanation than I intended it to be. But yes, anyway. People with mental health or various diagnoses. Like fibromyalgia, like myself, or chronic migraines. I know someone here has something else. I don't remember. Anyway, there you go. I am not my meat sack, but I am proud of it. Oh no. Well, me encouraging you to play video games probably isn't helping. Oh yeah. Oh, and then it just chills. Yeah. Yeah, and so like that is a good example. I think this is going to be a weird connection, but I think that Hephaestus could also be considered, I don't know if this is an epithet or not, so I'm talking out of my ass, a deity, right? A deity for planning. Because if you think of the work that like a blacksmith or a crafter, anyone who's ever done any fucking cosplay ever, will tell you that you should definitely plan it out, right? And part of that also enmeshes with the deity for those with disabilities, or with any sort of, you know, chronic health issue. Because what do we have to do constantly? Plan, right? Yeah, breathe is important too. I do forget to do that sometimes. Or I'll be like, why am I out of breath? Oh, I've been holding it. I have a bunch of messages. So, man, my little brother needs to stay away from the fucking Fae. Jesus hell, that kid. I don't know. He just talks about the Fae a lot, and it creeps me out. Anyway, I'm like, great. This is the part of paganism you want to get into. Great. My gods don't protect you there, dude. So he always talks about him. But yeah, so I think that Hephaestus could also be considered a god of planning. Because of that, we have to constantly plan, make sure we have our pills, make sure we take our pills, right? And crafting takes a lot of planning too. That was it. That was my weird ass UPG thing. I don't know if it seems. I have no idea. If I was going to say someone here would be the expert on that, I would call Pick. Just because I know you're more well-read than I am on the subject. Really? I don't remember that. Is that where Athena got her shit? Takes after mama? I approve. Because he's smart as heck. Yeah. I think so too. But we also... We know that a lot of the deities cover each other on their off days. Oh, you joke. Sometimes, yes. I feel like Dio is one of the deities that's like, yeah, let's plan this like cool thing, but also he's also the frat brother's gonna kick down your door and with like 2 cases of beer and go, party time! Put on your fucking books, nerds, because you need to break. Right? Like he's also, you know, I know Dia's helped from UPG. Hi, Nathan. With UP, that this is UPG of some people, but I would call this a whatever. I've heard multiple people say that Dionysus has helped them stop drinking, is the thing. And so Dio, in my opinion, is not only god of parties, and was also god of moderation as well, which other people I've heard say that Hades has helped them stop drinking. So we could definitely say that about Hades as well. Also because he judges, not he, but like you get judged. Is it he? judges you based on what you've done in your life, and you can either go party and say fuck it and fuck life, you know, responsibilities and shit, but that is not moderation, is it? Right? So all the deities, from my understanding, seem to have somebody to cover them on their off days. Who did the paths? They're so much nicer now. I don't know, the paths just seems more filled in. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. We also have a tiny pond. Just a random tiny pond. Yeah. Yeah. We have to rebuild the signposts, as you see, Nathan. Yeah, a lot of things are fucked up. Pick, you were saying there was another deity that could be associated with planning and shit? Yeah. I love that. And Themis is who? Yeah, I'm prompting you to read it. That's what I'm doing, Pick. I'm voluntolding you. Fuck. I knew her. I've heard that, yes. I think we talked about that in book club. Hey guys, I decided to drink my drink wrong and like decided to die for a minute. I shut myself off on everything. Thank you, sweetie.
You good?
Yeah, I'm alive.
It sounds scary.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I swung, like, I took a swig of my drink and it just, like, hit my throat, like, so.
Alright, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm alive, thank you. I was like, let's not have me choke and die on stream. So, yeah. I'm also gonna shut that off. Let me see. Ooh, I just try to move around some places and give you guys fun things to look at when I decide that I'm gonna die. Gracious. Oh, I was choking so hard I started sweating. Whew. Yes. Yes. I know somebody who's gonna be taking that, so I will talk to you about that on the DMs. However, yay! I know! That's super exciting. And, you know, as we mentioned, Hephaestus, by the way, thank you, Pick, for the thing on Themis. I actually had heard of Themis. I just suck at names. So, once you said that, she was, like, the daughter of, and my brain completely died, but I was, Justice, that she is, like, the goddess of justice and all that shit. I was like, oh, I remember Themis. So, I just suck at names. I want to get that big poster that I'm sure everyone has seen that has, like, the parentage of all the deities, but I also want one that includes the demigods and stuff like that. But I feel like that would be a really, really big poster. So. What am I doing? I don't even remember. Oh, I made the Hephaestus tree. You know, I realized that tree should have a, where is it? That tree should have a swing, chairs. My face, anyway, so, as we mentioned, Hephaestus being the god of those, or the deity for those who have any sort of diagnoses and stuff, I think Hephaestus would be like, that you got the appointment and stuff. So, if I may be as so bold to speak on behalf of the gods. Congrats! I'm sure one of them at least is gonna say that, so, you know. That's awesome. Especially, and regardless of what it's for, making appointments at doctor's offices is hard. Oh. Are you watching the stream? See, Pic's watching the stream. I was like, Nathan, take your pills. Which, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes? I don't know what's going on. This tree? The one that I'm looking at? Oh, I think Nathan started the base. He does all the really cool trees. Although I'm learning. And so you start the base, and then he had like a layer of the leaves up top, and then I added the rest of the leaves and the chains. Which I... Thank you. I learned from Nathan. Genuinely, I did. He made the tree, and then I was like, oh my god, how do you make these trees, Nathan? And then Nathan was like, it's literally 4 blocks, Victoria. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. I'm trying to line this up so I can... I see. There. So I'm actually gonna make a swing here. I'll show you Zephyr. It's really cool, and I'll show everyone else. I've gone to here a bunch of times, but because it's just really cool, and I think it's one of the first trees I saw Nathan make. Or like I showed up and there were like 4 of these trees around. Actually, one of them is still not finished. So yes, I have. I've worked for a couple of health companies, and my current boyfriend drinks kombucha. So this is, I'm gonna make it look more like this. Because it's fermented shit. It's half rotten. I used to say that to people. I worked for a health company, which ironically was owned by a tobacco company. But their shit was good. They weren't actually, you know, they tried. But I just thought it was like super funny, and they always tried to get me to eat like weird shit. And when I say weird shit, I mean if you don't know what this is, don't go looking. I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just disgusting. I don't know. I thought it was gross. Spirulina. Spirulina and algae tablets. Tablets that you wouldn't swallow. These people chewed it. To which case my answer was, why in a tablet then? Just get the fucking powder and hoof it like the cinnamon challenge. Like, oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. So, okay, well, there you go. That's what happens when you join us on the Discord stream, because you get to access chats that sometimes Victoria forgets to turn back on during the stream. So, nothing you all have said has been on the stream. For the past however long, 5 minutes that we've been back.
Oops.
Yeah, oops, whatever. You know what? That's see, and that's why you should pop on the Discord, because otherwise you don't get access to the exclusive ramblings of Victoria when she forgets.
I am slightly concerned. Like,
it happens more often than I'd like. I'm gonna be honest.
Zephyr.
I think it pretty much happens like once every stream. Not always for like the longest time. Usually people are like, Victoria, your mic, Victoria.
That's what I'm doing for...
What are you doing?
I'm adding in lights.
Oh, okay, good. Yes, lights are good. Because as we said, as we noted in the dark, those potions don't last very long.
Yeah. Also, we're almost done with we're almost done with it, so you can almost come back.
I'm literally outside the door, just making the tree and I'm adding a chair, a swing, like you did that time.
Yeah.
Because
no, but,
I think they're hella cute, and I think Aphrodite would appreciate someplace to come and have a nice cup of tea with her man.
Ow.
Yeah, so, and of course each of the gods have their own epithets, but I just thought those are some examples that weren't epithets, which I think we should make some.
That looks good, I think.
For Hephaestus.
You can obviously tell where the lights are, but it fucking works. If it works, it works.
What if... Okay, this isn't even... man, I just have to make everyone's life more complicated sometimes. What if we made the mountain look like an anvil?
What?
What if we made the mountain look like an anvil?
How do you make a mountain look like an anvil?
You just have to build the rock in the shape of an anvil. World edit.
I wanted it to be a volcano.
Okay.
Personally, just because that was like a huge thing with him back then, I think.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. His Greek name, or the whatever, we explained this in the beginning, would be Vulcan.
Oh, yeah.
Which, if anyone have you guys seen the episode of Doctor Who where they go to Pompeii?
I just started Doctor Who. Actually, but I haven't gotten far enough to.
Yeah, that's pretty far, and I think that's like the third Doctor.
Yeah.
The third modern Doctor, I should say. Not when we started. David Tennant's the first modern Doctor, I think. No, not David Tennant. No, the other guy, the scrawny guy.
The bald.
Yeah.
The bald guy. Yeah, or not bald, but shaved head.
It's pretty bald.
Yeah, pretty bald. All right, we got the lights. Good.
So what I like about that, I'm bringing that up because, god damn it, this muffin is so good, but it's like so moist, and it's like peanut butter for a dog. I can't like function chewing it. At the end, they were looking at the eruption of the mountain, of the volcano, in Pompeii, and the person, the person who lived during that time, not Doctor Who or his companion, right? The guy was like looking at it, and he goes, he said something like, "It is truly," he's like, "It's truly the power of Vulcan," and he's like, "It must be a volcano," and I was like, I mean, yes, but also, and it just reminded me because not necessarily the making of the word, but I remember that specific scene because just the awe, and he's like, this is like, it's like Vulcan, and he's saying like, this is the kind of power that you couldn't imagine as like a human, that it has to be of something bigger and more powerful, and in this bit, divine. I have to go figure out how you made that chair, Ethan. I don't remember how. But I love that bit.
We're ready. We finished the inside, except for the little part that I have to make, but I was gonna make that off stream. The little offering area.
Got it. 1 second. I'm going to look at this chair you made.
Oh, I forgot to do. There you go. Just picking up the little mounts.
Let me see. Are there any other good representations or good UPG or story or things that you guys have heard about Hephaestus? There's not a lot of really, really bad, except for his like that I know of. Besides that one story with like Aphrodite, like he seems to just mind his business.
To be fair, with a lot of the gods that aren't like the main Olympians, they're not talked about a lot, like in media and stuff, and so people don't misconstrue shit about them a lot.
That's true. But I mean, I don't know, they are and they aren't, because like, how many fucking stories, right? Like movies and shit, not necessarily. Don't do that. What do you mean by media? I don't know why this is doing this. Sorry,
media?
say again.
I mean like books, film, or TV that aren't like actual stuff.
Records. Really? Because I feel like there's a lot.
The bullying continues.
Discord hates you right now.
I meant like it's.
This is a saga I'm going through.
Say again, Nathan?
Yeah, I meant like in media, like film or TVs, it's not a lot of stuff about like anyone beyond the main Olympians that like live there is really talked about a lot. From what I've seen.
I see what you're saying. Except for the most popular ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. The reason I say it's not necessarily the 12 Olympians because technically Hephaestus is an Olympian.
Yeah, I meant.
I did it. Look, I did the thing.
What thing?
I made a bench. It's not as nice as your bench, but it is a bench. I
Here,
made a benchy bench.
Do you want me to help you a little?
No, it's fine. I like it. It's a 2-seater. It's just for Hephaestus and Aphrodite. That's all. I wish I could.
Can I fix one thing?
Go nuts. I don't actually care.
I hate that the. I hated that the thing was not the same way.
Oh, I don't know how those go. Okay.
There you go.
I have a question.
Fix it.
Did Hephaestus and Aphrodite have had any children together?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure they didn't have any.
I'm stuck. There you go.
Wait, who popped in? Hey! Celeste and Kaz!
Yes.
Woo!
Fairly sure Festus and Aphrodite didn't have any children. Which is kind of one of the justifications of why it was okay for Aphrodite to have an affair, because Hephaestus doesn't fulfill his role as a Greek man by giving children.
That.
Also, I'd like to thank Kaz for memeing with me about my struggles with ancient Greek.
Oh,
Let's
no
say
worries.
thank you.
I'm sure there's many people who struggle with ancient Greek. Nobody feel bad about that. If you do, just come on the streams and listen to me talk.
Oh yeah, V.
Yes.
We have finished the inside, besides the little offering area, but so if you want to go check it out.
Are we gonna do the reveal?
Yeah.
Sapphire. Alright. Do we have a way to get to that top area? Yeah, we made the bridge. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, let's go check. By the way, Kaz and Celeste, I think you are both. Let me just check here, actually. Let me just pop in the stream, and I'll just be able to check.
Nope.
No, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Sorry. I think, Kaz, aren't you subscribed or something somewhere? I'm just wondering. Did someone give you a Twitch
Probably.
subscriber? I think so.
You could also climb. There is a little like path to climb. Also, ignore that voice crack.
Oh no, Kaz, you're not. You're followed. I think, not subbed. I'm trying to make sure I say hi to the subs. I'm not used to it, so I know that we have the perks set up for the subs and stuff on the Patreons and stuff, but give us some time to let Victoria get used to remembering everyone's names. Yeah, we need stairs. Let me see here. Stairs. We have stairs. They're over here, kind of. They're natural stairs, which I kind of like.
Shit, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
You spelled Hephaestus wrong.
I don't doubt that. Yeah, I think a ladder would be cool. Okay, I want to bring something for Hephaestus. What do I bring? Coal? Coal for the fires! We're gonna make the offering section down there. As Nathan said, there's gonna be a thing for offering.
Yeah, for now we can leave the offerings up in that barrel stack over on the main island.
Not if we protect it, we can't.
Sure.
Wait, where's
Well,
my?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the story of Hephaestus.
Which story? Wow.
Where he trapped her in
Hello.
her throne.
Hello. Who's talking?
Hi.
Oh wait, no one. It's a freaking Twitch thing. I think. No, it's not.
Hello.
Celeste.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
I was just making sure. I was like, where? Because I have.
Hi.
We have Twitch notifications. And
Where
I'm
are
like,
you?
hello. I'm good. How are you? Hold on. I'm just gonna edit the volume here because you're a little bit louder than everyone else. So give me a second.
What's your name?
My name's Victoria. Celeste.
My name says Elena.
Or
I
is
think
this one of the
this is
Munchkins?
Oh my god.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
think this
okay,
is-
I'm like, okay, no judging on the squeaky voice,
I was
but
like- I was like,
I don't want to voice
something's
shame.
off. They didn't sound the same.
I don't remember people, and you have to realize I'm not looking at the Discord stream names. I'm trying to remember just based off the voices and like doing it. So that was awesome. Are you trying to bury me again in Hephaestus? Really? Really, Nathan? Really? I have to clip that. Where's
You
the
just
bebe?
met my little
I like the-
sister.
I-
My friends. You just met my little sister.
It's so cute. She's so, how old? Hi guys. Hello.
She's 8.
Oh, perfect age. Perfect age. That's the best. That's when they're young enough to still need you and makes you feel special, but they're competent enough that you can actually like kind of talk to them and they can ask for what they want. You don't have to guess all the time.
Yeah.
I know.
I think we're just staring.
I'm staring at you too. I see you. I know what. I'm actually paying attention. I just think it's funny. Shut up, you guys. Ah.
Oh.
I dug my own way out. I don't think this is a way out.
No, here, you can get out.
There's a chicken down here. And
Yep.
a wolf.
Yep.
Why?
Because I'll show you. Come up here.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. Ah! Stop.
Are you good?
Shut up. Momentum is killing me. Oh!
It's when it comes to shit. What are these called again?
Nether something? I don't know. Those are like nether things.
No, it was on the top of my head, but I forgot because I wasn't paying attention to it.
Bellows?
Yeah, bellows. Thank you. When it comes to bellows, in old ones, sometimes in their design, they would have strings you could pull to actually manually do it without having to, like, step on it or force it down.
What's a bellow?
It's what pumps air into the fire to make it
Oh!
oxygen.
So is that what you made?
Yep, it's a bellow.
Can we...
A pole bellow.
Do we touch it?
I mean, you can, like, go up to it and stuff, but it doesn't actually pull.
Oh, okay. So what's with the chicken?
The chicken, there's a chicken down there.
And a wolf. That is
Yeah,
apparently...
there's a chicken down there that I did a lead to, so there's a string that people, like, so it's like the
Oh,
string
so
that
it's
people-
moving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yep.
Oh, I love the creativity in Minecraft. I will say that. That's brilliant. And I love how it's historically based.
Yeah.
We should do...
I remember
Mm-hmm.
the story about Hephaestus.
Oh, the one with the golden chain, you said? With,
I
Aphrodite?
didn't. No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay. Cool beans.
Okay. So this, so to give some context, Hephaestus is mad that Aphrodite is cheating
So,
on.
like,
Is
this is
having
so
an
cool.
affair with Ares. And from one of their unions, I'm talking about Aphrodite
go.
and Ares,
This
came
is
a
awesome.
goddess, Harmonia.
Wow.
She was to be wed at Cadmus, the king of Thebes. And she was wed with him, but Hephaestus made a cursed necklace for her, and he gave it to her at her wedding day.
That's right. Continue. Yeah, continue. I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, I remember this story.
Yeah. And hear this. Harmonia gave birth to a lot of the royal girls from Thebes, including Dionysus' mother Semele. Semele wore that necklace the day that she either met Zeus or that Hera gave her the idea of wanting to see Zeus' real form. And a lot of other women, and a lot of other women in the Theban royal family wore it at the days of misfortune and remembered.
What I heard is that Aphrodite is Dionysus's grandma?
Grandmother.
Grandma, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Harmonia.
Harmonia is
Harmonia.
So
Aphrodite is his great
grandmother. Great grandmother. This is so cool. I love this. Oh, this is. I love that the three. It almost looks like it's being kept hanging, and that is both by the chains and the other islands. Can we add more chains? Can we add like 2 more chains on this side? I feel like the big chains are so cool.
Transferring this.
I can't hear Nathan.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing it like this, so it's on the actual like wooden part.
Where?
And then doing it over here. Doing it so it's on the actual like support beams. Or, like,
I can see that. Well, I was thinking over here so that it's held up by both sides. Does that make sense?
What I was thinking is we do it on this on each bridge. So it's held up on 3 sides like a triangle.
Yes. I agree with this. I don't know why my voice is so fucked up, but apparently when I coughed, I was like, bleh.
Yeah. Did you see in gamer chat that I mentioned that a download I was doing was taking like
forever?
Yeah, it took like 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
For me. So.
There may not be, but at the other paths. Yeah, I was, yeah, I just think there should be more than one set of chains hanging, like, lifting this up. And the reason I was suggesting the back is because there's no supports in the back. I understand Minecraft physics don't care, but that's all.
There's also a pillar underneath this.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Oh.
Or, like, it's connected. I built it.
I see that. So it's not just floating. Okay.
Yes.
Darn, here I thought Hephaestus worked some goddamn marvels. Wait, so we have to turn them, right? So this one has to be this way. Nope. Oh. Wait, what? What's happening here? Why can I not? What? I have a grindstone, but it won't let me place it. I don't understand.
You, to do it like this, V, hold on.
All right.
Go like this. So you're standing on it, and then crouch.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to sneak. I see that. Okay. And then crouch and do it this way. Am I not on top of the block? I want to let me do it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so not that one. This way. Oh. There we go. I figured it out, guys. Weird part is I'm twisting my own freaking head. That makes no difference in in the game. Where else? Someone else has to have represented Hephaestus. Oops. Why am I not crouch? Darn it. I did it so well the first few times. But then, I don't know. How are you guys doing, Kaz? Celeste, your adorable younger sister, who is always welcome.
I'm okay. I'm here. I'm in a research rabbit hole.
Yay!
Doing a mud mask right now. Just a few skincare things.
Jealous. I've actually been wanting to do like a little like spa day forever. Oh my god! Could you guys just imagine like Aphrodite introducing spa days to Hephaestus?
Just a idea here, isn't it?
Right? That we need our community artists. Am I doing this right, by the way? Did I like? Oh shit! I actually think no, I did fuck it up. I knew I fucked up something. See, there it goes.
Oh,
I messed up the one that I was working on. Wait. Nope. This way. We need we need to rally the artists in the community to draw all the stupid shit that I come up with.
You called. I am here.
Fuck yeah! Are you volunteering?
What do you want me to draw? I have a drawing tablet.
I want you to draw Aphrodite and Hephaestus. Aphrodite showing Hephaestus a spa day. That's what I want. Or I came up with this other one. Dionysus saying Pog. That.
I hate to admit that he would probably fucking say that.
That's why! Because here's what happened. I'm going to tell you guys what happened. It's a dumbass story. Here we go. The other day, I was having breakfast, and I have the same thing usually for breakfast pretty much every day, which is the particular waffles. And so I get sometimes, especially if I jump on the Helena Carroll TikTok, I get lost in TikTok, and then I forget to eat. So I had done that, gotten up to go take my teacup to the kitchen, and realized that I hadn't eaten my waffle. And I went, aw, I forgot to eat my waffle. Well, that's sad. And then out of my mouth came these 3 words. Nathan, you are one of the people directly to blame for this. Valid. Mood. Vibe. And I just stopped for a second, and I'm like... The weird part about that was not that it was one... I mean, that not that it made sense was the worst part. Was like... I understood, and I knew other people... You trying to knock me off, Zephyr? You trying... Ah! We should do a thing of how many times... We should do a poll. How many times can we kill Victoria in the sense of make a situation where I would be dead with terminal velocity? Or just die in the game. What?
Hey, V.
What? Ah! Guys are assholes, and I love you so much for it. I love you making fun of how I fall.
Oh, I had to be right.
I also scared the shit out of Victoria at the start of today's stream.
Yeah, we should go to the stream and be like, all right, here's the poll. How many times are we gonna kill? Is that all my shit that I dropped? Thanks, guys. That's okay. Take the maps. I don't want them.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I scared you at the start of the stream, and I just wrote, "I'm glad I'm being a menace."
Yes. Ah! Being a menace is fun. Like I said, I'm thinking about volunteering for a roast. So.
I mean, we don't have Sin here, so someone has to be someone has to be good, chaotic in here.
Yes, that's right. Oh, Sin. Yeah, Sin. Sin's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you guys might like annihilate me, like in a roast.
What kind of roast are we talking?
Oh, a comedic roast. Basically, people make fun of you, but it's in good fun. Sometimes they hurt your feelings, but you signed up for it, so... This is so cool.
Just don't bring up any trouble.
Yeah, I don't... honestly, I actually think it's the trauma that you could say more about, and I wouldn't get my feelings hurt.
Like be...
You'll be like, Victoria never comes
enjoy
on time.
when your parents whip you with their belt.
No, my parents didn't do that. But...
Yeah.
Not that. My parents were more sneaky.
Not that I can relate to this one.
I don't love that you can relate to it. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for your trauma. Like, alright,
Genuinely traumatized. And it's just like, whenever they're little kids, like babies, they're not kissing them, they're eating them up.
Oh, yep. No. What's the, Kronos, Kronos does not get a Father's Day card.
Well, he does get one. Well, he does get one, but it probably says like "eat shit."
No, it's a gift. It's a gift card to Red Lobster.
Children,
It's a gift card. Here, go eat this instead. We're not coming over so you can eat us again. Go to Red Lobster or some shit.
Or he made cake that has the same thing that made. He just eat a day all day.
What that?
What, Celeste? Sorry.
What?
I do not approve of that. That some people just eat up.
I know.
Little babies.
We do not approve of baby eating, whether you are Hellenic or not, because I know there's some other stories in which baby eating is done.
Yeah.
We do not condone baby eating or using drugs if it is illegal in your area.
I can't imagine
That needs...
That way you smoke.
I think we need to put it officially in the rules. In the rules for the Hellenic Herald Discord should be no baby eating. Looking at you, Kronos. I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be a really fun Easter egg, actually. I don't know. But why is my caps on? Yeah, so that's what a roast is. Were we talking about with Hephaestus before? I forgot. Blackstone slab. I'm gonna try to make an anvil. Nathan, is that okay if I make a big anvil? It's okay if you say no. So we can have a... Wait, where'd Nathan go? Oh, I think they're AFK. What other... Oh yeah, we're saying what other depictions are there of Hephaestus? Because...
I found the depiction of Hephaestus riding a donkey.
I meant in media? And well, that's not the myths, but... Do you mean a picture? Do you mean like you found a picture of Hephaestus riding a donkey?
Yes.
That's awesome. That somebody drew? Like...
No, it's like... No, it's ancient.
Oh, really? Throw it...
Hephaestus is often on a donkey.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did talk about donkeys being Hephaestus' animal. That's why I tied up a donkey in the thing. That makes sense. We tied up...
Do you think Hephaestus and Hestia make their donkeys go on dates?
What?
So, guys, I have a question.
Yes.
It's completely out of the subject now, but I'm going to a more fancy event tomorrow.
Okay.
And I don't know what to wear. I have a green dress, like a silk.
What kind of event is it?
It's for
birthday
a
party,
cafe.
work.
It's a fancy cafe.
It's a fancy cafe.
Yes.
I unfortunately can't help you unless I see the outfits. Which I would love to do because I love doing this shit. Post an off-topic life, and the community will
like
help
right
you choose.
now.
Yeah. I mean, or later.
I will do it in a bit.
Yeah, post it, and then we'll be able to see. I love that stuff. Yes, absolutely do that stuff. Share your lives, guys. I have no doors on my closet. I encourage others.
I'm back.
You're back, yay!
Hey,
Can I make a
hi.
giant anvil in the middle of the floating main island, or is there something that you're specifically putting there, or if you don't want that, that's fine
I
too.
was just having it open, honestly,
Okay.
to let people like go through, because it would probably be the busiest part because everyone's like going to another island or doing something, you know.
Well, let's all. How about this? I'm wondering if there's something that we can do. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a building challenge. We're gonna do a crafting challenge for Hephaestus's ritual. Because it's happened. We're doing the ritual in Minecraft because, of course, we built our Minecraft server. So, like, totes.
I can build an area for us to do that on the free side.
Also,
Yes.
how can I know if a god or goddess is reaching up to me?
Oh, that's a good one that all of us have talked about so many times. We need to put a 101 section. But that is a very, very common question. So I just want to point stuff like that out because no question is stupid. No question is simple. No question is invalid and all that stuff. So ask anything. That is a very common question. How do you know? You don't. You you try.
You trying, Jess?
Well, what it really is that we say usually is like go with intuition, because there's no real way to know. I mean, that's why it's like religion, it's faith. So like, yeah.
Are there any
There are
signs?
there.
There's signs per god.
Yeah. So each deity, as we're talking about, like the donkey, which I'll show you guys. I'm gonna go show you a special donkey in the area that we decorated in the main temple area. So each deity has epithets. They have obviously their their history, the thing about them, like who their family is and who their kids are and all that shit. Whatever.
Genealogy.
Is it genealogy? Because is it?
Yeah, that is their family.
No, there
Because
was another word.
Family tree.
No. Sin used it in the calendar. Theography. Their theography. Which includes animals that are sacred to them, symbols, things like that. So if you see a lot of something, that might be a sign.
Not to be that person, but theography is the wrong word.
Is it? Don't tell me. Go tell an editor of written works.
Theography just means a writing about a god. Doesn't mean necessarily their family or anything.
Oh.
It's historiography, but for the gods. Theos plus graphy, writing of the gods.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Because the thing is, I was watching TV, even it was just in an ad. I saw an owl, just randomly.
Athena.
Maybe. So, like, the thing is, we mere mortals can be like, yeah, I would take that as a sign. Oh, that happened to me too. Oh, yeah, that's totally something. Like, that's our, opinion, similar to UPG, unverified personal gnosis. We can give you that opinion and we can say that. But in reality, the only thing that knows for sure if that was a sign that was sent to you by a deity is the deity. And they don't exactly attach, gift receipts. So here's our sacred donkey, right? Like we don't know. I don't know anyone, and I am suspicious of anyone who believe half of what you see and none of what you hear is my motto.
Right,
So.
right.
We can take it, and if you take it, fine. You know what? Who gives a shit? That's your practice.
No,
you do you, boo.
You get a flower bouquet from
Okay.
Aphrodite with one of those little name cards. Aphrodite.
Yes. I wish that was a thing that we could do. This is why I want everyone, not everyone, I want, that's why I'm pushing and we're really working on the donations and the funds for Hellenic Herald this month. Because they're ready. Yes?
Just as an FYI, someone asked in the server, what does the volunteer role do? Do you want to just tell me and I'll write it so we can play again?
Yes. It's actually in the announcements, but that I should put that in the rules. We'll put it in the rules somewhere, and that's one of the things, right? We have volunteers and sometimes people who end up.
Scroll up and find out.
Thank you. Some who point out here's something that people are having trouble with. And we can fix it. But the problem is, of course, we're all volunteers. We all have very limited time. And on top of that, some of the tools, like I mentioned, Message Scheduler, really help to make sure those things get done so that we can automate as much as we can so that we can actually focus our active energy on improving and curating a safe and welcoming, fun environment for the server, right? That's where our bulk of effort should go, not into writing the same message over and over again and copying and pasting them every week, right? That's dumb.
Okay, you've got a lot of announcements. I'll
get it for you. Hold on.
Right.
So
you got a lot of announcements.
Oh no! Oh, I would have said search it.
It says we've got a lot of odds and ends that need helping around with here. Grab a roll near the top of self rolls to see channel. That's volunteer.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's volunteer. So what it does is once you select the self-roll volunteer, everyone can see there's a planning section right on the server. Hold on. I can do this and I can show it in guest mode. Let me just.
I'm literally just typing what you say. I'm basically writing a script.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Okay, I'll just say it then. So when you grab the volunteer role, it's a self-roll, a section of the planning category will open up. Everyone can see like the suggestions. I think they can see like one channel, but when you volunteer you'll see all of the planning. That includes things like the Hephaestus ritual, right? All the rituals and events that we do that need some sort of planning is in the planning section, and we made it that way so that it can be cleaner for the rest of the community that doesn't want to see that and they just want to be able to experience the awesomeness of the Hellenic Herald community without necessarily volunteering because of maybe they don't have the time or whatever the fuck. Obviously edit this as you see fit, Kaz. But that basically is what the volunteer role is. It allows you to access the things that need volunteers. And we just put out the role, so like bear with us as we're figuring out who project leaders are and getting a list of like all the projects done. I'm pretty much at this juncture throwing them out as I see them. But suggestions and helping hands, project managers, organizers, researchers, writers, graphic designers, webmasters, like we need all that help. We have this amazing website which could be an amazing repository of information, and it's not because we need writers. We need people to post that. We need help. Helping hands, money's great. Helping hands is also great. We need your hands, your passion, your skills, your craft to be able to create the most amazing community that honors the gods and each of their unique aspects, like Hephaestus, in crafting a community, right? Y'all are all helping with that. So please, grab the volunteer role. Thank you, my friends. My little TED Talk.
This has been your TED Talk.
This has been my TED Talk. Sin and I not constantly, but we've talked about it before of, I'm looking for something. What was I looking for? About we're like, because I'm going to say it this way. When you go to like a church, IRL, there's an energy, right? There is this, any event, there's this energy. And everyone joins in, and it's just this vibe that like carries out. Some of us didn't vibe with that vibe, but that doesn't mean that we can't make a vibe that vibes with us for our community, right? So I do tend to get a little preachy sometimes because I'm like, guys, we've got so much passion and love, and we're just so much like, we don't want to be loud or proselytize, and I'm like, fuck it. Celebrate your uniqueness. Do it.
I have told the inquiring individual.
Thank you. Who was it?
The very brief version.
Thank you. I need to make little video things for these. I need to include that in the rules, though. Would you mind going in the suggestions and saying, Victoria, explain the volunteer role in the rules? Not that people read the rules.
I refuse to look at that theography just with the complete lack of accents on the Greek. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now here's what I heard again. Victoria, Kaz is volunteering to help with the calendar next year.
I literally said it when you showed me the last one. I was like, I need to change it. You must let me.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to you about that later.
I just got. I looked at it and I was just upset because there was no accents on any of the Greek, and I was like, "That's the Greek in a total language."
No accent.
Oh, you have to have the accents. That's how the words work.
I will say, yes. However, we made it in Canva, so if you can figure out how to do that, I only just figured out how to find the accents on my phone. Okay. Because I'm trying to learn Spanish.
I will do it on my laptop because my laptop is also up for the Greek world.
Why? What's wrong with your computer? What you doing on your computer, Kaz?
Translating the ancient world.
Oh Jesus!
I
meant like a
condensed the
desktop.
entirety of
Really?
Nah.
That's what he said.
I don't have a desktop. I only have a laptop.
Oh, okay. You said my laptop, so I thought you had a desktop too. So that was the crux of the joke.
I'm sorry, I don't have a desktop. I only have a tiny flat because I am but an impoverished student.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Hold on, I wanted to mention that. That's one of the reasons. One of the things that I've been talking about in regards to this is one of the reasons that was a big pusher. Besides the fact that we actually have expenses, was that something that I saw another organization do, I really wanted to do, but I just wanted to do it better, was having a fund for our community. If we at some point, Hera and Zeus willing, Mercury willing, not fuck it, but like, I think Mercury is the one that counts on this as well. We will have enough money to one day have a fund to help community members who are struggling, because why don't we? I saw an organization do this, but their organization, the organization's organization of getting this done was not great. And with so many amazing volunteers who are helping with organized things, like yourself, Kaz, and with like historical information, actual expertise, we could do so many cool projects like that, and have things like that could help the community at large. If I know some community members have been really struggling lately, and it's a shame.
But the only danger with it is that these days, every time a community mentions actual money, everyone just screams that you're starting a cult.
I've already addressed that. Actually, I don't care.
Yeah.
By the definition, we're already a cult. Like, I'm gonna go get it now because I fucking love this, because everyone's like, no, we're not a cult. I'm like, fuck it, we're a cult. We need to take back.
We could be a cult, just not a cult that takes money and then doesn't put it where it's supposed to go.
Well, and that's the key crux there, is that the organization that had this that I was talking about, they didn't have a way for people to actually ask for the money, and the amount of money that they had denoted that was designed for. The amount of money that they were having people if they had a way for people who apply was like $20, and I was like, you can't do jack shit with $20. It's gotta at least be 50. Like, 50 will cover most or all of a phone bill. 50 will buy you a week's worth of groceries. $20 jack shit. So
how much is your phone bill? My phone bill will get covered by like $25.
I'm on T-Mobile, and I mean, to be fair, mine I think mine's like $70, but it does cover both phones, I think.
$70. Jesus.
Oh my, that's nothing. $100. Yeah, easy.
My phone is, unlimited text, unlimited minutes, like 20 gigs of data. Does my life. It's like £26.
Oh, because you're in England. Shut up.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's why. That's so funny.
I do not live in America, although I might be going to America in a couple of months.
Oh my gosh, come say hi. Where are you going?
I'm not sure. I'm going to New York, so I don't know where you are.
Not my area. Not my jurisdiction.
I'm going to go to a conference at university.
Fancy. Is this an interesting I love stories, so.
I mean, I'm speaking at it, so I feel like I'm going to say it's interesting because I'm speaking at it.
What are you speaking about? One of our community members? Yes, celebrate!
About my PhD.
What's your PhD in?
Cultural plurality in Greco-Anatolian ritual practice.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you to type that in the chat. Cause
Where's VC text chat? Culture. I always spelled plurality wrong. In Greco-Anatolian ritual.
Okay,
practice.
now could you explain that in layman's terms, please? Come on, you're the professor. What's up, man?
I know, but trying. If someone says layman's terms, and I'm like, I try that, and it's never layman enough. Like, aspects of one culture's ritual practice within another culture. So how it's like shared ritual things. Yeah, the most basic way I could do is shared ritual things between two cultures.
Wait a minute, how come I can't leave a note on your profile? This is weird.
I'm above such things.
Clearly. I think
That
I
would
know
be
why.
good.
Hold on.
Is it?
Hey Kaz, what's up? I sent you a friend request. I wonder if that's why. That's you don't have to, but I'm just.
I haven't got a friend request from you.
I literally just clicked it like right now. Hey, you're friends with Melagros. I don't actually.
Milagros.
Yeah.
Yeah, they friended me so that they could to talk to me. be like, I don't hate you, and I was like, okay.
Wait, why do you think they hated you?
No, me and them, we're already friends, honey. We're already friends. Apparently I knew them like 5 years ago, and apparently we didn't get on, but I don't remember them, so I'm like, okay, cool, bye.
Aww. That's sweet.
They texted me, they were like, we used to know each other, but we didn't get on, and I was like, I'll be honest with you, I don't remember who you are.
And that just says that whatever the issue wasn't that big of a deal.
It was half a decade ago.
Yeah.
I would have been 19 at this point. I was basically an infant.
I agree. I think there should be a pass for everything, especially nowadays where, oh shit, it's 12:30, where, like, everything is permanent. I think...
Also, that means that they must have been, like, 16 at this point. Like, they were a literal child.
I have no idea how old anybody is. I know Nathan's younger than me.
Like,
How old am
I think that I was
Exactly.
like 20.
Are you 17, Nathan?
No.
God damn.
Are you less than 17?
No.
Are you
Oh, thank God for
21?
that. Whoa.
No. I'm 19.
God damn. 18. Zephyr's 18. Okay, wait.
Why am I so old?
How old are you?
24.
Fuck you. I'm 34. Shut up.
I feel old. I've struggled. I'm in much academic debt.
How are you?
Can I-
Wow. Congratulations. You're that's really young to be such an academic. Wow.
I just haven't taken any breaks. I did my bachelor's from 18 to 21. I did my master's from 21 to 22. Did my MPhil from 22 to 23, and then I've done my second year of my PhD.
Athena got this one right here. That's it.
Thanks.
Athena got this one. What's up, mythology
I just didn't
lover?
take breaks.
Can I
didn't-
say something?
Yeah, what's up, mythology
I
lover?
tell people I'm 15. I tell people I'm 15.
Hold on, mythology
If-
lover. What?
If Kaz is feeling old at 24, how am I supposed to feel when I feel old and I'm only 15?
Okay, so we do actually have a youngin in here. All right.
Are you
Babu.
15?
Yes,
Wow.
You sound
I look
older.
15.
I know.
Can we trade?
Can we?
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Can we trade ages?
Why? Why? How old are you?
Like, I just trade.
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Trade.
Like the mafia. Don't worry about it.
Just do it.
Just.
Do
Do
it.
it.
I think we need a bonfire out here. Now playing C418. What the fuck did you just do, Zephyr? What? Oh, you're playing music. Oh, hold on. Let me do that. Okay. I have my music on. Can I hear the music? No.
Why can't I not spell the word Frankenstein?
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even say. I was going to try and argue more one or the other, but I really can't.
I can't hear the music in the game.
Do you have your jukebox slash note block turned up?
I do. I just did it. Like, here, let me show you guys. Music and so I turned up the 100% music jukebox. Music is up. Master volume. I can hear the crackling of the fire. It's really loud.
Yeah, no. When I was going to get my degree in college, there were so many fields that were like love children of all the other ones, and it became so hard to keep track.
I personally prefer classics for the one of my other undergrad degrees was in ancient history rather than classics, even though they're almost the same thing. But the approach is different, and I much prefer. Don't you boo?
I'm a
But I prefer classics. I'm a classic student too. I've been in and out. I've played both sides. I've explored the field, and I've come to the conclusion that I prefer classics because it's I prefer the kind of like almost interdisciplinary approach of classics because it's such like a Frankenstein subject. Whereas ancient history is just it's history, which means you don't get as much in other bits. But no, I did my bachelor's in classics, but then did my master's. I did my bachelor's in classics, my master's in ancient history, my MPhil in ancient history, and now I'm doing my PhD in classics and linguistics. So I've played both. I've been everywhere. Played both sides.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's not what I normally say. So basically, if I go back to my ancient history friends, I say I'm an ancient historian. If you're my classics friends, I'm a classicist. I change. My identity's a lie.
All of our identities are a lie.
My university, we have a feud. Is that how you say it? With the historians.
Yeah, the classics and the classicists and the ancient historians have a feud.
We're the Faculty of Arts, and we have beef with the. Well, the historians are in the Faculty of Arts, but we, as linguistics, literature, language students, we have beef with the historians.
I remember being in college, and the geologists had beef with the other science departments, and I thought it was the funniest fucking thing. And then I watched.
Because geology is not science; it's a hobby.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, oh, that's because I also saw. I'm sorry. Then I saw what's that show? Shit, with like Sheldon.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
So I just saw the first episode today because I keep getting compared to the little shit, and I'm so angry because he's literally like me as a child.
Ah, it's funny.
Just the first episode was like 20 similarities. I'm so angry. I'm never gonna watch it.
Yes. That. Yep.
No, I like to play the bridge between the ancient historians and the classicists. I'm like a diplomatic agent. And they're like, it's okay, guys. We need to fight the real enemy here. The business
Nazis.
students.
The business students.
Same thing.
Business are. I mean, I have to. One of my campuses, I suppose, is one where people study law, which is same vibe kind of as business, at least here.
Yeah.
And
we don't like them.
Terrifying because you just like linguistics and language and stuff. Little students walking around, everyone's like smoking, wearing Ralph Lauren. They're just there.
The law students all think they're cool until they need someone to help them with all the Latin words in the law degree, and then suddenly they want to be my friend.
Yes,
That's
and
right.
I'm like, well, how are the chairs at tables?
It's
How
the same
tables
with the
have turned.
biomedic. Same with bio everything. Yeah. Everyone says it's useless until they have to study.
It's true.
Exactly, and then suddenly everyone wants
to
be.
Oh. One at a time.
That's so useless. There's nothing you can do with ancient languages. Yeah, okay, just wait until you have to learn vocabulary for your medicine degree.
Well, they say that, but I'm earning more than most of the people that I know who studied business. So I'm like, look at me now, bitch.
Nathan, what were you saying?
I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I I turned a cave that I was working on into sand.
No, where are you?
At the Poseidon Temple.
Oh, wait, is that the other side of the Hephaestus?
Yeah. That's my bad. That's my bad.
We started working on it without you. Sorry, bro.
No, that's fine. I was gone.
Only recently though. Zephyr, didn't you do the floor? I think Zephyr's BRB. Yeah, maybe. I was actually gonna go soon. Well, I was gonna go at 12. So, this is the Poseidon Temple. We're starting it. Well, we're continue working on it. Nathan started in the beginning, and it's massive. And
yeah.
Hey Nathan, I love how every build you've ever built just gets perpetually larger.
Are you making fun of?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Every single day. I rib everybody.
I have an issue where just everything I build gets progressively bigger.
That's what he said.
God damn it.
Victoria, we have children. Disgraceful behavior.
Absolutely. Praise Dionysus. Hey, look, our
the
streams
children have lost their innocence now.
The children on the yes.
I don't care if someone cares.
Save
I
the
don't give a
children.
fuck.
Save the children.
Yeah,
I say.
Wait, what?
Protect the infant.
Fuck that shit. I am. Yeah, actually, I'm somewhere in between protecting this. I'm protect the childlike enthusiasm and wonder. Innocence is bullshit because it makes your whole world crash down in front of you.
Oh wait, I'm completely unrelated. Does anybody want to see my T-shirt?
Yes, post it.
Wait, can I just show on camera, or is that forbidden?
No, it's not forbidden, but you're not on stream, so I'm just letting you know. No one on stream can see your beautiful shirt.
That's okay. Everyone else is just missing out. You should have joined the cult.
That's true. Just join the cult. I'm sorry. Hold on. I haven't been watching the Twitch stream, and I feel like Astrid has something to say about that.
Look at my shirt. I can't
Amazing.
keep calm if I'm Greek.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's great. I love your haircut.
No, right?
To be perfectly blunt, most people tend to forget. Yep, we did that. Which, alas,
I think I have a T-shirt really similar to that. But I don't know where it's from.
we don't fit the bite model.
With the helmet and stuff.
Wait. Astrid said something I didn't see earlier that says we don't fit the.
keep calm, Malaka. I'm Greek.
Yes.
What does bite mean, Astrid? I don't know what that means. When you claim we recall. Ah. I mean, I was gonna. Hey guys, that's awesome. I mean, no, because even though we can see you, it's not comparative to anything. Getting the tall energy? Okay. Yeah, just stand next to the wardrobe. Yeah, I feel like a standard wardrobe. I love the y'all can't see it. You like we're just doing like a modeling thing here. Like, yeah. I love it. So wait, you're 6 foot how tall? You're 7? Okay, that may 6 foot 7. Are you? Okay, that makes me feel better because for like a minute I was like, what? I went through the 5 stages of grief real fucking fast right there. I'm 5'2", so fuck you. 6'2". Oh wow. Thanks, guys. Oh my god, that wasn't even. Yeah.
I
All right.
think I'm the tallest here, probably, maybe.
Wait, this is one of my shirts. This is one of my shirts. I know this one has a size. Okay,
No,
so
let's
this
do
is one of my
this.
shirts, right?
Yeah, that doesn't help. You're not from the U.S.
14, 15 years old.
Oh my god, you are?
I'm not 14 or 15. No, I'm just very short.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 14, 15 years old. I was like, no, because that's...
No,
You're still tall.
this is like...
Alright, I'm coming here to the Hephaestus Temple. So I can take a nice screen cap for our,
size
ritual.
150.
And then I'm gonna pop off. Because I have to go make lunch plans.
Didn't you
Has anyone
want to
ever
talk
had
to me
these
afterwards, Pete?
Oh, I'll just talk to you about the tea later.
Okay.
F5.
Please tell me, has anyone ever had these before?
I don't know.
I have.
No,
They're
I don't
so
eat spicy
spicy.
shit.
I love spicy shit.
Because I am a basic bitch, even though I live in California and we have, like, tons of, thing food. What do you call them? Mexican food. Wait, how come my torch isn't doing jack shit?
How much can a person take?
I got dizzy. How much what can a person take?
How much bullying from Discord can a person take?
I'm sorry Discord's being a jerk for you. There we go. And we don't have a hammer or anything in Discord in Minecraft, right?
No, not explicitly. Yeah, we have an axe.
Oh, okay. I'll take an axe.
We have an axe.
All right. Does anyone want to come and stand for the screen capture for Hephaestus' temple? I'm taking a picture in front of Hephaestus' temple so we can use it as the icon or whatever for the stream. Ugh. Yes. Join me. Yes. Okay. Is that everyone who wants to come?
Yep.
All right, let's see. Yeah, go on either side of me so I can get the whole thing. Yes. There we go. Yeah, y'all can see on stream. Perfect. Okay, done with fidgeting, you guys?
Sorry, I was moving through.
There we go. I hate momentum. Oh, Jesus. I fucked myself up. I can't navigate in third-person view, so hold on. I'm gonna go... You guys just hitting each other? It's like a punching match. Clippity clip clip. Okay. All right, stop fighting.
Just punch them.
Okay. I've got it. Look toward where I'm looking. the mercilessness. F2 screen cap. Boop. Boop. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna say bye. Say bye to everybody on Twitch and YouTube.
Goodbye.